It is a good day to read Afterimage.
What's not a good day to read Afterimage, bro?
So,
Indeed, every day is a good day.
Yes.
what it is, what it do, everybody. We are now live, and we are playing the illustrious mod that made $1 Afterillion in box office hits. Is Doki Doki Afterimage. So, I was gonna play Vigilante, but Xavier said no. Jay, there's something even greater. You have even higher calling. And I was to play Doki Doki Afterimage. So I said, you know what, Father Xavier? You're absolutely correct. So here we are. And I'm very excited. Hello, Tag. Glad you could join us for this beautiful masterpiece. So, without any further ado, it's Afterimage time.
Woo!
Afterimage!
Let's fucking go.
I've been waiting for this day.
So it's a
Yeah,
fan
for like 24 hours. For 20.
My fave? Oh, Car, Afterimage is your fave? Well, Car, I'm happy. I'm happy to be here to play your favorite mod, Car. You're more than welcome.
I see. Kara is
I
an
hope
enlightened
you're
one.
sarcastic.
No, sarcasm. That has no place in the house of Afterimage.
It's like, sorry, that is quite rude. That is quite rude, Joe. It makes you think that you're not a fan of greatness. Okay.
Jordan, I am a
We
fan.
will not accept heretics.
I
No
was
bu-
the one. I was the one that showed you this greatness, Xavier.
Oh my god! By playing Afterimage, you agree you have completed DDoC except any spores contained within. I will not regret the balls.
Yeah.
The
You will
balls.
totally not regret it. You will totally not regret it.
Oh, I got a splash to OGG. Oh, we have kanji.
Kanji, that is the beautiful language that is Chinese.
By the way, Jay, there's like a delay on the Hoover sound. Just like go take your mouse to a button and just wait.
Hello, I am my son in chat. I have seen you. Welcome to the light that is Afterimage.
Yeah, I noticed a delay in the stream.
No, 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 not in the stream. Just like in the mod itself, like the hover sound, not the select. The hover sound on the buttons, it's delayed. Just...
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
They're galleries? What the fuck? Okay.
there's 24 CGs.
So I see Sayori, Natsuki, what I assume is Yuri. I'm guessing this is Vodka, and then we have the MC. Found me? Really? Well, I sure hope I don't disappoint.
Isn't today a blessed day, Kara?
Oh wow, because they made that music.
Yeah, turn.
I didn't turn
Yeah,
on the
turn
music.
down-
I didn't turn on the music to turn down the train volume. Okay. Really? All right. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. That should fix that problem. Wind's howling. In his last parade, riding his horse throughout the carriage, my body abruptly leaning forward. I'm surrounded by countless backpacks, suitcases, beanies, and shoes. Interrupting those glowing screens awkwardly, I step out of the subway door. Hello, Jaden. This is Doki Doki Afterimage, as it says in the title. Walking towards the exit, I take a look at the grim sky imprisoned by cold steels. I bury my face into my collar and walk up the necessary steps, one by one, in order to get up there. How many sound effects can we change through, bro? Vehicles rushing by, right the moisture onto my face. There are a few passengers around, my eyes mostly fixed onto the shining leaves which opening up my umbrella. Why do you wear such thin clothes? What? Oh. That's Sayori talking. I returned to the other side of the alley. Beneath a well-worn telegraph pole, something was looming. As if someone was there. However, there are no signs of walking or wet footprints. I close my eyes, then gently open them. To notice nothing but my heart being tightly grabbed by something I can't quite describe. I walk the path with a rather anxious pace, firmly holding my rain-avoiding tool. You mean an umbrella? Oh, wait.
Yes.
Oh, okay, wait. Wasn't this originally translated from Chinese to English?
Yes.
Okay. That explains why this feels kind of stilted.
Yes.
It explains why it's enhanced, you mean?
It is enhanced.
It's only
Every word meticulously used to great detail.
Yeah. Jay, like whatever has done, it's for the make it better. Don't forget that.
I see. Pale courtyard rails just drag my eyes there unceasingly. My increasing speed could barely fight back its strength. Memories flood in, every step prints a dialogue. Water flows into the sewer wave by wave. Also, Jane, to answer your question, Sayori is supposed to be dead, yes. It's clearer for me than anyone that if I stop by, even only for a second, I will slip. It was totally wrong not to follow the GPS. There must be a much shorter route. However, my body subconsciously walks on this path ever since I got out of the subway station. Who could blame me, though? This is where I used to live, after all. Luckily, I got somewhere else to visit. Right? Act 1. Load me. Already did, champ.
Sounds funny. That still sounds funny.
And let the story begin.
Finally, I start treading past forward buildings, past those LED lights and plastic counters, and present my well-rehearsed lines to those deceitful faces. We take out our documents, exchange smiles, and show off our teeth, while our tongues stir up the saliva, weaving polite words into the behaved air. I pick up my wet, rain-avoiding device by the door and stare out the outside streets from where I stand still.
Tag.
I didn't know Savage played this already.
Savage is like on part 2.
Hey, I wonder what experience he went through with it.
I'm curious. He
Yeah,
has been
me too.
enlightened. No.
Suddenly, some shadows approach my back. Dodging its engagement, I stagger to the corner. Oh. It's both female MCs. Turns out to be a couple high school students walking outside, chatting and laughing. I notice something. It's their collar. Their collar. Oh, there they go. Just after images of a crimson eye. I just tossed my eye there until the shades of red vanished behind the expanding angle between us. What are you talking about? I'm playing the DDLC ball like any other. What are you talking about? My fluorescent phone screen tends to become a main role on the stage of the dim sky. I cope with my social apps nonchalantly using one hand.
The annoying bickering of my alarm wakes me up ever so punctual.
Eventually, I turn off the GPS with haste. Simply just walk back to where I came. Orange glitter draws my silhouette cautiously onto the window across the street. I dig forward, eyes on the ground. But a sense of warmth stopped me in the middle of this road, in front of the peaceful courtyard. An unfamiliar car parked on the side of the house. Although it's still a few meters from where I stand, the heat under the hood is hard to ignore, as is the light behind the window. Gentle melody paints every inch of the room with its welcoming color. I could hardly recognize anything through the vague windows, but I'm sure that there are many people sitting around a big table. There sure are! I'm just thinking, like, what does any of this even mean?
Your mind merely cannot grasp the verbosity of the words at display.
Must be quite a meal. Among their cheerful laughter and clangs of cutlery, 2 children are looming. You can cook? Really? You should change the world with eat.
I totally forgot about that line.
You should change the world with eat.
You can. Which one? Which?
You don't believe? Don't beg me for a taste then. Neat relaxation from the shower head slips down my eyelids, lingering with my skin towards the last corner where lights could ever reach. Highlights hop from one drop to another, blur everything around me into the soothing steam. MC, we must cook. Okay, that's like really bad. I could play this in Mandarin? Yo. I wouldn't be able to read any of it.
How could you not? The language of the chosen.
It's just not possible. We are not the chosen ones yet.
My nerves seem to ease a little. Nothing better than a proper hot shower after a busy yet cold, wet day. So after being outside in the cold and wet, he's going to be in the warm and wet. Have you brought your pillow today? I dry myself, open the door. My forehead banging against the chilly concrete wall. Nerves resume onto the cello. Freezing air stabs into my bones with no mercy. When hard steel wires pierce through my eyelids to pull them up, an aged stoop appears in my sight. Hello. The old man saw me react a little, so he give it another pat on my shoulder. I saw you standing here for a while now. Are you looking for someone? No, nothing much. Sorry, I was just spacing out. You can't say nothing much to are you looking for someone. That's not how it works. Also, hello, Ben Vasquez. A foul taste of vertigo strikes over me. Street lamps get so gloomy. Pavement starts to curve, to fold, to intertwine, expelling my ugly figure out of this silent street. What is this, Doctor Strange? I sit in front of my desk, fiddling with my boring pen. My brain just won't stop replaying it all. Images get tossed onto the desk and crash to pieces before I could examine them correctly. I look up at my bookshelf to the least appealing corner, it still lies there. Pulling it out, dust begins to wake. I gently turn the pages over, along with the inferior lines. Then I pick up the creased paper, unfold it, and hold it onto my palms. It's cracking me up, bro. I sigh to myself. With the air leaving my mouth, the once floated dusts now start to become more visible under my table lamp. The most familiar handwriting in my life lies there faintly, unable to breathe even once. I try to fold it back, yet my body remains limp. No, touch that pen. Yuri might have touched it. Yeah, Kara might have went into Yuri's bahonkers. Before long, I stand up and walk to the living room. It's probably midnight now, but I still want to take a walk. It's not like I will be able to know who or what awaits me in my dreams. Or another night without any dreams.
Sorry, it's the fucking voice chat channel here.
No, I'm looking at it now. Oh,
Yeah.
bye, Mike.
Yeah, so stream watchers, there is a lot of funny stuff going in the voice chat regarding the beauty that is Afterimage.
The voice chat be the Discord voice chat. Link is all in the description, as well as
Yes,
the link to
join us.
download this wonderful masterpiece for yourself. I managed to reach the doorknob in darkness.
Jay, I'm about to break, bro. Come on.
What a day. I gently opened the door. He said it! Even in broken English, he said the thing.
He said the thing. He said it. That's what I've been waiting for.
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's
Woo! Boo! I'm caught off guard. Stagger back against the doorframe. Barely maintain my balance. I catch my breath, then stand up to look at the doorway. What's happening? I swear I've heard something. It's your childhood friend. I mean, I have to admit, when I first saw the CG, I was like, damn, that actually looks pretty dope.
It's sick, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, like the CG is great. Like the vibe it has, you know, like how it looks, you know, how painted it looks. It just like gives the serious vibe, you know. You just expect something to go, you know.
Yeah,
something
this
to
is a
happen.
fucking amazing horror mod,
Yes.
and you're gonna see coming right up.
Yeah, in the cafe scene, right, Xavier? Like
Spoilers, gosh.
No, we're just letting you be excited, dude.
Okay.
yeah, it's just like
alright.
giving teaser.
Some cyan fog enters my door through the distant darkness outside. It's Monica. Okay, alright, man. Forming the tenderest figure in my
Hey Xavier, an announcement. Xavier is a bitch ass motherfucker.
No, not I am blessed. Welcome, Ayat son. Welcome to the glory of Afterimage.
Did he fucking convince you to play Afterimage? I swear to God.
No, I was gonna play After Image regardless.
Bullshit.
He said that yesterday.
Nah, Jay made it his priority.
And thank God, praise Jay for playing Afterimage.
Oh my fucking God.
Hey, look, at least there's no toddler salary because she's dead.
That's a
you
hollow
can
silver lining. And I mean that double because she's a ghost.
Oh my god. She slowly steps out of the glim far beyond my reach, descend from the celestial like a helpless star. I feel a salty taste filling my throat. The outline starts to take form. Then she waves her hand before my eyes. Seems like she made a mistake to measure the distance. Her hand runs through my face. The thin fog gets disturbed, and then reluctantly gathered together again.
This is the perfect like anti-advertisement for Google Translate.
This is just like extremely stilted, and I'm like, bro, this feels so awkward to read.
Hold on, Jay. You're about to witness the best part of Afterimage.
No, that comes way later. That comes way later.
Yeah, Xavier. The best part is the ending. Oh,
Oh, true. True,
Uh-huh.
my son.
When she finally releases my eyesight, an undeniable familiar face reveals.
Sayori.
Hey.
Blue Sayori.
Killing.
Blue Sayori.
Ghost Yori.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the act now.
Okay,
the fuck
yeah,
is this?
please. What the fuck is this? Like, that CG looks so great, and then the sprite is just Sayori but blue.
Oh look, they
on.
got the highlights right, they got the shading right, you know, it's got the midtones
Dude,
right.
it's-
Look.
Is that a bloody hand?
It is.
Oh yeah, her fingertips have blood on them.
Yeah, it is blood.
And I think, yeah, you can see the deuce mark on her neck.
Yes.
Actually, kind of detailed. Like if only it wasn't teal.
Yeah, those are fine and all, but like, you know, I wish it looked more closer to the how CGs look, you know?
That's fair.
Let us continue forth with the reading.
Because like CG Sayori looks a bit, you know, a little bit scary.
I
don't know if it's the right word, but
I try my
this one
best
just
to
looks-
stay calm,
This one
but
just
billions of
looks
strings all get intertwined inside my head as walls begin falling apart, leaving their solemn heights behind. Overwhelming tides take down every fortress in the blink of an eye. My body trembles under the heavy air hammer, bashing and smashing.
The fucking air hammer.
The
I'm
legendary
sure
air
this means something in
hammer.
Mandarin, but I take a glance at her neck. Behind her half-visible cyan, there's nothing but the silent doorway, facing the freezing breeze of November. I try to remember more, but my efforts become useless behind my blurry eyes.
Killing. What's wrong?
Seeing me wordless, she seems to be a bit worried. I close my eyes, forcing them to rotate a little. Tears drip down to my shirt. I dare not to open them. I dare not to confirm. My feet sink down the quicksand. I give into the surging memory. Let them drag me down to the bottom. Only the cold air reminds me of my delicate presence.
Hey! Don't ignore me.
Hearing her call, I open my eyes without any hesitation. The cyan figure's still there. Fog constantly fades at the edge of the outline, as if she were to disappear to the vast world any second with the blow of a storm. Luckily, there's no storm tonight, nor the vast world. I don't know why that was a slow text crawl.
Don't ask.
Sayori?
Hi, Killing. Where are we right now?
I love how she didn't open her mouth. Her voice is very hoarse, but her tone remains heart-lifting, as if nothing has ever changed. I chose my words, edited them, and considered them. I scrutinized by thousands of phrases and thousands of lines of poems thousands of times, trying to find the most proper way to reply to her. Finally, I let out a long sigh. Sigh. You really gave me a heart attack back there.
Why did that have like fucking Ben drowned vibes?
I don't
Yo,
know.
damn! I found this ghost at a fucking yard sale for like $20.
See, I read reach out to pat her on the shoulder, but my hand just goes through her body, leaving only the darkness around the door.
It's always so interesting to see you get flustered.
I didn't know. I was just about to take a walk outside, and you suddenly popped up in front of my door. She lets out a giggle, seems still replaying my earlier reaction. Our eyes meet as her laughter begins to dim. Even though we are standing at a close distance, my gaze seems to be carried 1,000 miles away, traveling to the end of time. So we could be the men that walked 1,000 miles to end up at her door.
And I'll walk 1,000 miles.
Hey, Sari, how was hell like? It's a good question, Tag. Here where even lights could not reach, I finally found my sky blue eyes. Damn.
Oh, blue skies! Blue skies!
Shut up. Stop.
Sorry, we'll never get her encore.
Guys cannot live up to Afterimage.
Although they are unable to escape the siege of stiff cyan, I remember their original color. I see limpid tears emerge from there, soaking her pillow, her Mr. Cow, her paper underneath the poem, her pen. I was going to say poem, I was like, wait, that's her paper underneath the poem.
That was all you.
What? How are you doing? Yeah, that's what you ask the person who killed themselves. And you're seeing their ghost.
I've been dead. How are you?
Oh, I meant chicken.
Yeah, I was just doing some barbecue hell.
I've been in eternal damnation.
Just vibing. She lowers her head, tears leaking through her fingers unstoppably. Her shoulders begin to tremble. In the end, she can no longer hold it, collapses to me. But then she'll just fall through. This fucking dude. The fuck limpid means, and Mr. Cow is a girl. Limpid, I believe, refers to a color, or...
It means to be clearly transparent.
Okay, transparent, yeah, okay. Limpid means transparent, and yes, Mr. Cow is a girl, Mademoiselle Moon. I reach out to embrace her. There's nothing I can come up with at this moment. I think a hug is the best thing I can do now. But she goes right through my body as she crashes to the ground. What a twist! Endless sorrow kicks in, drowning, slaughtering. Oh, the sentence was capitalized.
I don't know why, but like the endless not being capitalized just made that so much funnier, even though it wasn't intended to be.
Okay, this is cool. I could dig this, as the kids would say.
And they're great, CG.
A lighting tears my heart in half. I crouch down to lift her up, to hug her tightly. How? But no matter what I do, there's only the stone cold air, the stone cold Steve Austin air to respond to me.
It was only emphasized that she can't touch her.
Her crying is the only thing that echoes in my room. Her figure gets stirred to a mess thanks to my movement. The mist is becoming less and less visible. Panic strikes, sending a chill down my spine. I hastily close the front door, and then... Yeah, I close the front door with haste, and then try to rearrange the fuck.
Jay, welcome to KGK 2.
Shut the fuck up. God damn it.
Unironically, welcome to KGK 2.
No, okay, we can't go that far, all right? Nah, we can't go that far.
At least KGK was readable.
Bask in
Is
his
that
glory.
because of translation? I'm pretty sure KGK was deliberate.
Dude, KGK was meant to be like the police.
After 30 more attempts, MCO realized he can't touch her.
Hey, he's determined.
Yeah, he's gonna try more.
I put my hand on her back to comfort her. I know physics doesn't quite work the way it usually does right now, that I'm just using my own strength to hold my hand in the air to match the pose of comforting.
See, that's definitely a sentence that got screwed by the translation.
I hope this will somehow make her feel better, even though I don't believe in the slightest that the warmth can reach her side. But I know she's by my side, and that's quite alright. That's good. This is good. That feels good. I lean by her side. I can't make out a single word from her sobbing. She buries her face in her hands. Her coral hair tumbles down to cover them as her bow shakes in unspeakable fear. Suddenly, I let out a bitter chuckle. Sadness and sorrow could no longer be suppressed under my throat. I memorized that Monday, that chair laying on her floor, and the weight when she fell to my arms. The rough
Like an
ropes-
angel.
Oh my god. She is an angel that fell into my arms.
Time doesn't heal all wounds.
It only makes me numb to the pain.
The rough rope still tied her neck, like a wolf choking its prey. Would it be like a boa constrictor choking its prey? With the dry blood rusting the air, morning lights gently penetrate her window, but they could never warm her cold body again. I'm sorry. Hi, sorry. Ugh,
I'm
Carl.
sorry.
Mod ruined. Once again, I tried to reach her, but the result is all the same.
It's fine.
She wipes her tears away, trying her best to hold the sobbing back that looks up at me.
It wasn't your fault. I wanted to die. I just...
You know, that's kind of how suicide works.
Her gravelly voice is barely recognizable. I could see her throat struggling under that awful bruise on her neck, as if the rope's still there. Does it hurt? She nods. Don't talk, okay? I'll get you some water.
He gets the ghost water. Also, hello, stream. It is I.
Hey Fit, welcome
He's
back.
getting the ghost water.
I'm just sitting here like I'm starting to get upset, but I shouldn't. I'm starting to get upset.
You know what we call that, Killing?
What?
The anger state.
I freeze the moment I stand up. Stupid. Okay. Now I'm okay. My anger is starting to recede. I can only turn around to face her in awkwardness as I find her clutching the end of my jacket.
But she
It's
can
a
hold two things.
I reach out to take her hand in mine with disbelief. Out of the blue, hers gets lifted up by mine successfully. Oh, so she could materialize now? Sadly, there are too many details in my reality. Soon, I find out that she's just cooperating. However, a small sense of warmth flows out from her fingertips. Yet it disappears before I could pay more attention to it. How are you doing?
Didn't you just ask this, like, 2 minutes ago?
Yes, you did it.
I'm fine.
Hi, fine.
She she forces a smile. Why? Now's not the time for that.
It's time for a bad idea instead.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Potato chips.
It's like now's not the time for that. This is some dialogue you hear in fucking Pokemon when you try to take out your bike inside of the professor's lab, and it's like now's not the time for that. This is Tax's kill. You need to change your bio from doing YouTube for fun to playing shit DDLC mods that piss me the fuck off.
No,
Oh, man.
Tag. Tag, you're wrong. You're wrong. Afterimage is beautiful. You can't piss him off.
This, but unironically.
Xavier, we broke the character a long time ago, bro.
Also, hello Kev Memes Gaming. Yeah, this is how you talk to a spirit 101. Are you hungry?
No, I'm Sayori.
No, I'm fine.
I hope you people are never fathers.
This man has went from morally grandstanding to wishing ill will on our seamen. SMH.
I wasn't saying that. I'm just look. If I meant that, I would
There
have said
truly
that.
is no low which Aya is not willing to go.
Hey, don't be trying to twist my fucking words around. I didn't say that shit. I didn't say that.
Yeah, see, I can
I
read
just
in
said I hope people
between
are never
those
fathers.
lines.
That can mean a bunch of things.
I can read in between those lines.
Speaking of lines, this sentence pops out my mouth without me noticing as I try to change the subject. She looks at the ground helplessly. This is enough! Her expression is like a ton of rocks covering my chest, making it impossible for me to breathe. I have to do something! Like what?
What are you gonna do to the ghost?
I storm in the kitchen, cluelessly searching in the fridge. Finally, I managed to find something that can be called food. Before I put them into the microwave and sit at the table.
As opposed to something that can't be called food?
It's so-called food. She follows me into the kitchen. I turn on the light. That's when I notice she's not standing firmly on the ground, but rather a floating state. But when you didn't you see her floating in your doorway?
Looks like she's standing to me, but I don't know about you.
You moved?
Yeah. I transferred to another school. I couldn't stay around there anymore after the incident. I look at her in guilt.
What's this?
She points to my PS5 in the corner. Ah, yes.
Only in China is there stock.
I'm sorry, the PS5.
It's
Yeah.
me or the PS5.
He got a
How'd he
PS5
get
for those
those?
scalpers.
How do you get one of those? What the fuck?
Guys,
This
he's like
Off of
Immersion
Twitch.com.
lost.
he's one of
Ah.
those like 3 guys who owns PS5.
That's my gaming console. This is how a human talks.
So you began to play games again? Like in neat? I bet that's why you're not attending any clubs either.
Well, the last time I was in a club with anybody, you died.
Oh.
Well, actually, there are a lot of activities going on in college, so...
What? You're in college now?
Yeah, after all. It's been a while. Fucking PlayStation peasants. Oh, Kara, you have a PS5? Good for you, Kara. I hope it was worth it buying it off those scalpers.
How long?
4 years. Damn, it's been 4 years? So, MC should be a senior in college right now. Or at least a late junior.
Already 4 years? Look at you. Didn't comb, didn't shave.
You're a fucking slob. You live with your
We
mother.
made a mess.
Thanks, Mom. She walks towards me, mildly touching my face.
Jeez, you're worse than me sometimes.
Well, I'm not dead, so I'm doing a little better than you right now. She giggles, running her hand through my long-forgotten hair. However, it feels like nothing but the plain air. I'm speechless, thinking of it. When was the last time I looked in the mirror?
So what does...
Wait here. I'm still waiting for Afterimage to cure me, Xavier.
See
Are you
that
sick too?
sneezing and coughing? That is it curing you.
Are you sick too, Jay?
I was sick when I was doing the Left 4 Dead stream.
Damn. How'd we get sick at the same time, SMH?
You
Guys
two
are
are the
so
same person.
We are brothers in arms and brothers in sickness. Warm smell spreads out all over the kitchen as soon as I open the microwave, bringing at least some ease to this cold night. I put the pasta onto the table. Its red sauce seems especially intriguing under the orange light. I have to say...
Orange light, orange box, Valve, Portal, Portal 3.
Well, Valve can't
Okay.
count.
Half-Life 3 confirmed?
Okay,
I have to say, this even makes me hungry. Oh, hey, Vaughn. Her eyes are just about to beam, but it doesn't ease me a bit. I put a fork before her.
Wow, this looks really nice.
Her familiar gas rings by my ears. I was also ironically a little sick during the Left 4 Dead stream. How about that? His coordinated sickness is exactly Kev memes. The sorry I know fully comes back as her hand reaches the fork and prepares a pasta massacre when suddenly...
A pasta massacre.
Pasta massacre.
The pasta massacre.
They already killed 14 Italians that day.
They call it the pasta massacre. The motionless metal stays where it was, like, curse the fucking pasta in my mind. I want to burn the table. I want to crash the useless microwave that I can't feed my
Just fucking
ghost
pause on
friend.
this sentence. Holy shit. I cursed the fucking pasta.
God.
Who touched my spaghetti?
Exactly, Car. Who touched my spaghetti?
You can have it.
Well, thank you, considering the fact that I'm the only one who could eat it.
Is this like a cultural difference where they believe like the ghosts can eat and stuff?
I feel like he's because he tried to hug her to make her feel better a bunch of times, and he was like, "Oh wait, I can't touch her."
yeah.
And then when you came, you want to get her water, and he's like, "Oh wait, that's just gonna spill on my floor."
You didn't eat on time, right? I can tell.
I smile. Hello, Wyatt. No one knows me better than you.
Otherwise, why would you bring yourself an extra fork?
Maybe I was having company. Maybe just like having 2 forks. You don't know me, Sayora. You don't know my story. I take up my fork.
Oh, it's a full.
Take up my fork, yet I could hardly move them. Wait, I take up my fork, yet I could hardly move them? Does he have more than 1 fork? Oh, we have...
He's using both
They
forks
did
in the
mention an
same
extra fork.
Oh, we have Silver, Law... Oh, and Vaughn. I didn't even know you were here. Well, I kind of didn't know you
It
were here,
lands.
but... We have a full VC here. Their weight is beyond all measuring, sealing my senses. I cannot move them an inch, even if I have the power to rewind day and night.
Hurry, it's getting cold.
Well, it's still a bit too hot right now since I heated it too long, and oh, Lance is here too? Hey, Lance. I want to slap myself in the face. What kind of bad excuse is that? Anyway, I start eating. The food. It is a bit hot, to say the least. But it's not my problem to worry about. It kinda is, because you can burn your mouth. Also, what's with all these mods and talking about what the protagonist fucking eats?
Seems like just a common theme, I guess.
Well, I was thinking because it's tropical rain, vigilante. Now, in fucking Afterimage.
Man, food is important, you know. It's so
No, it's
gripping.
not. Simply don't eat.
Just photosynthesize.
Better yet, chemosynthesize.
Oh,
Better yet, just don't eat at all. Just forget.
Dude, the best one, just die.
stop.
Yeah, just die, dude.
I mean, I'm not saying no to that offer.
Oh, God. I just mix up the sauce with random intertwined curves and splines and stuff whatever it turns out to be into my mouth. Their density decreases in my plate when the last minced meat vanishes behind my teeth. A tear drops to the warmth that lingers above the whiteness.
You know, all this detail's great and all, but my question that I'm asking right now is,
Who cares?
why should I care? Exactly. Who cares?
That's a lot coming from you, sir. That's a lot coming from you.
I reach out to take some napkins with my mouth full of pasta. So Tag says, he fucking burnt the pasta. My Italian ancestors are all collectively offended. The entire Italian population is now rallying. Well, you can blame the Chinese, because... Oh, welcome back, Mike. Sayuri sits above the table, holding her chin. She seems...
Across the table.
Better? Is it across? Across the... What did I say? I thought I said across the table.
Above.
Well, she is floating, so she could be above the table, too.
Okay.
Your cooking isn't so bad after all. Of course I couldn't eat it, so I'm just living vicariously through you.
She taps her finger
Ew.
on the table as her leg dangles below it. Her smile looked so beautiful under the only light that illuminates this empty room. Well, seems, looks, you mean the same thing. How do you know? I gulp down some water, wiping my face with the napkin.
I don't know. It's just that watching you eat makes me feel better.
Tick, 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 tick.
Reminds me what pasta tastes like. I guess.
You guess. Sure.
And the look on your face tells me everything.
Haha. She'd kill me if she knew this was just some random microwave food I picked up from some random convenience store. Suddenly she coughs severely. I see her try to catch her throat. That's not a cough. That's a cough. I'll drink some more. I think I'm crazy, but I guess grasping the straw is all I could do now. So I take down 3 glasses of water in one go. Why?
To assert dominance, clearly,
I guess.
over the ghost.
I noticed that she's gulping too. Her facial expression seems a lot easier now. I recall everything she's done after we met. How do I know that this is actually working, or she's just pretending to not worry me? I look at the slowly appearing smile on her face. I believe her.
Believe
better?
all women.
I smile in bittersweet. I smile in bittersweet.
Grammar.
Me
It's like-
too.
It's like cries in Italian, smiles in bittersweet.
My taste is chocolate.
Just don't touch it, okay? It hasn't healed yet. Wait, what?
Time doesn't heal wounds.
Yeah, it just makes you numb to the pain. Let me take a look in my book called Reading Rainbow. I walk over to examine her neck. Ghost cyan mist cannot hide her pain.
What the fuck? What? Ghost cyan mist cannot hide her pain.
I know what
That
their
is-
color are supposed to be.
This man is high.
This is the dialogue line of all time.
It is the beautiful poetry and prose of Afterimage.
Man,
Human verbs, human sentences, whatever.
God, this is how a human talks.
Man.
Hey, Silver. Yeah, Silver. This is amazing. Oh, God.
this makes me
Texture-
wonder even more, like, how this was supposed to be read in, like, its original language.
Well,
Oh yeah, that's right.
well, Faye, I could call up a certain somebody. She speaks fluent Mandarin.
Fit.
Did you just call
what do you mean
I Fit?
No, because Fitz, I wasn't talking to I was talking to Fit.
Wait, we know someone
What
who
are you
speaks fluent
worried?
Mandarin?
I do.
Wait, who? You know someone who speaks fluent Mandarin?
She's someone very near and dear to our heart.
She speaks fluent Mandarin?
She does.
You're kidding. She has
No.
talent?
She's lived in China for a good part of her life, went to a bunch of Chinese
So-
schools, has participated in multiple Chinese competitions and taken first place in
Oh.
all of them, so yes.
So, would it be inaccurate to say that she is a bootleg woman?
For a second, I was going insane. Like, I thought you confused me and Fit for a second. I thought we
No,
were
I didn't
no.
confuse you. I didn't confuse you for Fit.
We just have a deeper bond that sometimes just brings memories of each other in unrelated conversation.
What?
You wouldn't understand.
Turning
Yeah,
her
I
into
probably
flesh.
wouldn't.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! I didn't even get to finish this. The texture of her woman rope has been imprinted on her soft skin in cold blood, turning her inner flesh out.
Hawthorne.
Out of flesh in.
Okay.
Inside out flesh?
Inside Out.
My parents aren't home. What if I VC'd for a bit? If you want to.
4:30 a.m. and I'm on the VC. It's great. Playing Afterimage.
The valley that orbits her neck is not even scabbed yet, and the blood is still seeping out of it drip by drip.
So why do we need to know all of this detail if it's not going to make sense?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Listen, I mean, I know I'm one to talk, but like,
Yeah, you are one
Come
to talk. Every time you say this, I'm gonna stab you.
Also,
that's a threat.
Silver, for the record, I didn't hear you say anything.
You have your mic muted, Silver.
Yo, Silver unmuted for like a tiny bit and then muted back up again. So like, well, there we go.
We cannot hear Silver.
grain shivers with her every breath, and the fiber that hasn't left her neck yet is like millions of sharp blades stabbing into the bottom of my heart without remorse. But you know what's more interesting than the millions of sharp blades stabbing into the bottom of his heart? The 10 Afterillian dollars that Afterimage made at the box offices!
Shut up.
199% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Dokies, you mean?
No, it got 999% on Rotten Dokies. Also, Silverado, you might have to take off your headphones or something, or get a different microphone. I don't know.
Silver, speak.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I said it. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't anyone's
The
fault.
the car crash wasn't your fault, MC.
God. She murmurs to herself. I take her heads, watching them. Is this her spirit or actual dead body? This is her spirit. Is this like supposed to be Sayori's ghost?
It's ghost.
The ghost is bleeding.
But apparently the ghost has like traits of the corpse, like the rope fiber still being in the neck and blood leaking from the neck.
Maybe she just became a ghost in like a minute after her death or some shit.
Is this working or anything? Silver, what you're probably gonna have to do is go to your voice and video and check those settings. If anything's set to default, make sure you go to choose a specific microphone.
Yeah, Discord likes to do that.
I take my hands, watching them. Her fingertips are stained with blood. The nail of the index finger from her right hand has been ripped over. Jeez.
Over.
Or
Some fiber that still sticks on her thumb, grilled to a brown, dried to a grill brown, along with the blood. Other fingers' condition are probably worse, but I fail to remember more as my eyes water up again. Are you tired?
I don't know why that line is funny.
He's like, "Are you tired?" As he's about to
Yeah,
cry.
no, MC. No, I'm.
No.
She shakes her head.
Let's take a walk outside. I want to take a look at where you live.
That's when I realized that she's still wearing her thin pajamas and her feet are still bare. Let me get you some shoes and a coat. That's out of the question.
Let me get you a dress.
At least. But she just chuckles.
I know where you live.
I'm in your walls.
Literally.
What are you thinking? It's not gonna get any colder since I'm a spooky ghost.
Alright. If you say so. Just wait a bit. I'll go grab a coat.
Hey everybody, it's Moist Critical.
Ooh. Discord isn't detecting input for your mic. Well, Silver, that would be a big problem. If Discord isn't detecting any input from the mic, we can't exactly hear you. I mean, I could probably give you my own microphone or something. It's better than nothing. I rushed to the bedroom, opened the wardrobe to take out my warmest jacket. Then, just as I was about to close it, I stopped. I grab a beanie. Oh, we get to look like MC from EMR.
Starts to look like a millennial. Oh no.
Just in case. Now back to you.
Just in case.
Sorry, jump scare. Now she's over there.
That's 2 scores for Sayori.
Really, Sayori?
Aw. You have to learn to watch your back.
Says
pay
the
for
dead
this.
one.
He's like, you'll pay for this. How? She's dead.
She can't do anything. And the logic here makes no sense. Why does she need a jacket if she's already dead? She can't freeze?
That's what she said.
Well, how about seeing how you will pay for this mess first?
Well, see, here's the deal, right? This ghost is existing between the fringe of life and death, and so the logic of how to
Just
deal with her
stop.
death
Stop.
isn't truly centered. You
Just
guys
stop.
are missing the genius of Afterimage, okay?
CJ, Afterimage is so deep and intellectual.
Oh god.
This isn't. Never mind. I had a funny joke, but I realized it would only be funny to me.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Those are the best jokes.
Yes, best jokes.
She then begins to check my room, hands behind her back.
Would you look at this?
It's a porn collection.
Golly gee. What even is this?
You know what you look like? Guess what you're going to put my name on. Guess next you're going to put my name on that list of yours, right? President Sayori.
You bet.
President Sayori?
What?
Get down, President.
I follow her out of the room with the beanie in my hands.
Why do you need the beanie again?
Because it might be
Cold
cold.
and bean.
Yeah,
It's okay, Silver. It was a valiant effort. Oh, well, bye, Kara. Good luck with your finals. Then I pushed the doorknob. Once again, embrace the cold air. A cold night. God, embrace the cold air.
Push the doorknob? What type of fucking door are they using?
A push door. Duh.
With Sayori behind my back.
So, have we been here before?
Probably not.
It doesn't look so unfamiliar.
Yep, I didn't move that far. Remember that forest we used to hang out at? It's not far from here since it's the suburb.
Let me think. Is there a lake?
Where he buried a time capsule at? No, but there is a lake with a fallen tree with a lock on it. God. I smile. Yeah, beneath that biggest tree. Oh. Is this a tree or a cave?
No, it's MC's shadow.
Oh, okay, I see, because there's a hand as his
Yeah.
feet.
Mhm.
Shit's
Yo, that
just
noob
weird.
Cybot.
We walk past that lonely street lamp as my shadow gets stretched into the darkness beyond me. Oh, there's a ghost under the street light? Haha, I see you. Can others see you?
I'm not so sure. Since I just woke up like hours ago and haven't seen anyone else besides you.
You just woke up? I look at her in confusion.
Yeah. I had a long, long dream. Like, really long. Dreamed about lots of stuff.
Well, Silver, let us be the judge of that, Silver.
I remember hearing you talking with someone. And then, when I regained my eyesight, well, you were there, sitting in your bedroom, reading something, but I don't think you noticed me, so...
So that's how you get your first score. We continue to walk under the artificial light.
What about the festival? What happened after, I died? How's Natsuki and Yuri doing?
Don't know. I guess I'll just tell her the truth.
They're dead.
From what Monica told me, the atmosphere was a little dim. The festival fell apart due to a lack of visitors. Didn't help that the ones were there really didn't really care for it. And then, of course... Oh wait, hold on.
Of course.
Well, you know what happened.
Monica.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing.
What's wrong? You mean the fact that she kind of let everybody down by killing herself on the day of the festival? Then the festival fell apart, the club fell apart? You know, other than that, nothing is wrong.
Oh, don't worry about it. What happened to our club after the festival?
Tick, 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 tick.
Okay, that line. Bullshit. There were 4 members, and I'm pretty sure that 4's minimum.
But I don't remember anything specific during that time because...
I'm getting too angry at this.
Don't remember.
Oh, Lala, there's plenty more to be joyous about.
Oh no,
Yay.
is Law molding?
Is Love saying this for the first time?
He's reached the anger stage. So he'll be
I
bargaining for
will-
it to be over and get depressed
I
when it's
will-
not.
Yeah, are you saying this
I
for
will
the
go
first
to your
time?
house and break your kneecaps. That's for Ayat specifically, nobody else.
I gulp.
Oh, is that a promise?
Now that I think
Yeah.
of it.
We shall
Hello,
see.
Ghosty. You picked a fantastic stream to join. We were playing Doki Doki Afterimage. Javada got $10 Afterillian at the box office.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I think of it,
It's-
that period was like a glass covered with steam. Only ambiguous pictures come into my eyes. The rest is nothing but a blur. I only attended a few days. I only attended a few days of school after you joined literature club. So many things to fix. So many people to inform. I didn't receive your homies. No.
You could be his homie, Jay.
Yeah, I'll just jump into my make me a Walking Dead literature club.
A walking.
Yo, where's Thomas?
I know I need my guys with the bow staff and the butterfly knives. I stopped to catch a breath. Your seat, your books, your photo on the class wall. Too many things to face. Oh, just look at me. I fucking love that song. I couldn't stay there anymore, so I transferred as fast as I could just to get away. A bunch of ellipses.
Hey
Oh,
Ayat, this is
very
your favorite
good.
thing.
Sari pauses.
What about Natsuki and Yuri? Monica?
A string of familiar names pierces my body, overpowering all my fights and resists. A string of familiar... Oh, I hate the fact that this is a thing. I can't dodge, I can't hide, I can only let the rain of memory soak me from inside out. Like tears in the rain, Scoob. Tears
Yo,
in the
this is so
rain.
deep. So deep,
I'm sorry. I don't quite remember. I didn't see Natsuki and Yuri after the funeral, I suppose. I don't even remember their expression that day. Guess sometimes it's better to just leave a person alone. As for Monica, a pair of emerald eyes suddenly emerges of a vibe. What was that? It's a pair of emerald eyes emerges in my mind in empty classroom. What was that?
Was that a
She
splash
was.
down?
I wonder if that's a reference to Act 3. She was. She's. Golly gee, Willikers, why is it so hard to remember? I frown, as if some worm slide into my clothes. The discrepancy in the memory questions my brain unstoppably. Ron's unstoppably.
Unstoppable.
I guess we need solid good mood.
I think I've met Monica after that. We talked, like, a lot. Just soundboard. Who's asking if I have soundboards? Oh, speaking of Salt Go, here's something for the sound. Oh, thank you. I will add that when I can. When I try to remember more of it, the memory just abruptly jumps to my new school part. Oh, Silver, I already have a sitcom laugh track. In fact, well, you won't hear it, but the stream will hear it. But I do have a laugh track already. And when I try to remember more of it, the memory just abruptly jumps to my new school part. It doesn't match. It doesn't make sense.
Qilin, are you alright?
No, I don't think I am.
He's going schizo.
She reaches out to my hand.
It must be a tough time for you. But it's okay to forget. Maybe it's even a bliss to not remember all of it, right?
I mean, it's been 4 years now. I've kind of moved on with my life. So God, this looks disgusting.
Let's talk about your college.
Her tone is returning to herself. Sure. Where do you want me to begin with?
Start with your new club president.
Huh? We walk and talk from my roommates to our new library, from the twisted statue at campus to the dust deserting their steel eaves. I mentioned to her that
The fucking white light.
Light! Light!
It burns.
I mentioned to her that I'm keeping a sunflower in my room, and that big fat cat can't even roll herself over thanks to the students' treats, and some weird fellow sitting behind the bushes drawing the flow of life. And of course, my new club president. There's still a literature club in my college, which is a good thing. Although everyone seems to prefer talking about music and movies, I still have a habit of writing poetry. I tell Sari about the notebook I was reading earlier. I keep every one of her poems there, along with my mindless sentences and phrases. From moist to dry, from dry to moist, all the way down until the end of the last page, until what's behind the back cover. Dozens? Hundreds? Maybe thousands. I can't quite remember. Just as I can't remember how many hours in 4 years, 1 month plus 1 day, nor how many sentences in 30,784 hours. 5,000. What was at the beginning of Rent? It was like, how do you measure a year in sunsets? That's
It's
all I
such
got
an
out of this.
unnecessary long prompt.
How long is a year?
Time never gives you a break. I was lingering in my comfort zone just a minute ago. Then I got thrown away into a place where two parallel lines meet a minute after, chasing the glassy butterfly that I pimp out at the edge of my reality.
He's chasing the dragon.
Save me.
Woo! Act 2, let's go!
Oh god,
Let's go, baby.
there's more-
That's what we
there's-
wait for.
there's-
That's
Let's
what we
go,
want.
baby!
there's more than one act.
Yes.
More than one act of
Wait,
horrible
that was all
logic.
one act? Yes, it was. That was all one act.
God, that
Yeah,
felt like
well,
5 acts condensed into one.
There's more, plenty more.
She waves her hand before me. I'm pulled back into reality, the sun revealing itself behind the cyan sky. I sit on the bench along the street, watching the bustling students crowding towards the school gate. Looks like we somehow wandered to our high school. How? Don't know.
Fuck it, that's why.
Is everything okay? You are spacing out again.
I'm fine.
I want to take a look inside.
Why? I'm an adult now. They're gonna tell me, go away, creeper. No looking at the children. She leans back against the bench. God, play it faster. Jam, how can I play it faster? Only way I can play it faster is if I just put it on auto.
I mean, just spam your mouse button, bro. Like, left click. Spam that shit.
No, then we'll be skipping my favorite mod.
Alright, I will now try to improve my reading speed without sacrificing my ability to read it all. Under the bright morning lights, her smiling cheeks seem so insignificant. Sunlight penetrates her ghost's outline, making it more and more invisible. I can't almost figure out those details inside the mist. Like the dew retreating to the blue sky, her body is disappearing in the noisy lights.
Sky?
No, I said noisy lights.
Blue sky.
There's so many fucking
No, I said blue
mods,
sky, her
holy
body's
shit.
disappearing in the noisy lights.
Blue sky.
Bye, Silver.
Is that a Blue Skies reference?
I guess. I cry out loud subconsciously. I feel gazes nailing onto me.
Huh?
I'm losing you.
What are you talking about? I'm here, dummy.
The curve of her lips is looming in thin air.
You won't be able to leave me hanging this time, because fuck you. I'll stick to you wherever you go. Like a virus or
Give
a
me
parasite.
alimony.
Like alimony. 18 years. 18 years. She take my money when I'm in need.
And I'm in need.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, she's driveling. Friend indeed.
She. That's a bad joke.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Do you have courses to attend?
It's nothing. None of them matters.
Okay. So what's next? We head back?
No. We have breakfast. I stand up and walk forward the moment I finish my sentence.
Hey, wait for me. What's with the speed?
I am Speed. It's a surprise.
What?
She trots to the front of me, walking backwards. Not tripping backwards, but walking backwards. Suddenly, a stranger passes through her, disturbing her figure to a mess. Hey! The fog reforms after the stranger leaves. Watch yourself.
What is it?
It won't be a surprise if I tell you.
Please?
She runs around me in pure curiosity. Do you feel anything when others run through you?
Don't change the subject.
Oh, and here we are. It's the same convenience store we saw in Blue Skies.
Yeah, blue skies, yeah.
We walk on the sidewalk for a while before we reach the bakery. A lady's tidying up the mess of the rushing hour. The rushing hour.
Blue Skies is trying to imitate a fraction of Afterimage's power.
Exactly.
Even though one came well before the other.
You know,
What
see,
you talking about?
Afterimage transcends the confines of time and space, existing all among human history.
Gotcha.
10 $Afterillian at the box office, Jay. Don't forget it.
Right. And then 999% positive reviews on Rotten Doki's.
Yeah, Jay, you know when Big Bang happened? It was after Afterimage.
Say no more.
Yes.
Hello, miss. Oh,
It
like
will make
4
sense.
cinnamon buns.
It'll make sense.
Wow, sugoi desu ne.
Sari jumps all around counters, eventually ending up staring at those decent pastries.
Decent.
Light! Save us! Light!
You're okay.
I make my way to the checkout as her typical exaggerating voice echoes in the background. I can hear her wolfing down the food anxiously and those rusty wheels from the school gates grinding against the concrete.
But she can't eat.
So she couldn't eat before, but she can now. Huh.
Yeah. Ghost development.
We are fired off like an arrow leaving its bow, pointing straight into the school building with our plastic bags flying behind us. We're still...
Hurry, just need it.
Sarah's radiating her excitement from all over her body. Her happiness passes across the end of her hair to reach my palms, then drips all the way down to those steaming buns. Context. Little nervous, I pay the cashier. When the cashier walks away, I ask Sarah in a low voice, "She really couldn't hear you?"
I wonder if Natsuki and Yuri can.
I'm not sure about Yuri, but Natsuki. Why could Natsuki hear it, not Yuri? Fuck you, that's why. She's probably gonna pass out.
Nah, Nana's not that timid.
I wolf down the 4 of them in one go. Sarah looks at me satisfied. Good?
You bet.
I laugh. Fancy anything else?
Can you handle?
It wouldn't hurt just to bring them back.
In that case, I want this. And this. This seems good. Oh, I forgot the cookies.
I'm saying she a gold digger. But she ain't messing with no broke diggers.
Dude, she's
Wait, hold on a minute. You just dropped the hard R. Jay.
Xavier, I want to hear it from you. Oh, people, I don't want to hear it from you.
Yeah.
I want to hear it from you.
You're on YouTube. You're live.
Yeah.
You can't say that around this man, Xavier. Time for a bad idea. I just made myself another bad decision.
Yes, you did.
Okay, that's enough. My fridge isn't gonna hold it. Just gonna say that the people in my game I'm playing were literally just talking about black things. What are black things?
Things
Oh,
that,
you know,
that absorb all the
I was like,
wavelength
what are black
light.
things? I was like, God.
I mean, you know, if you want black things, there's the pot and the kettle. You know, those are pretty black. But see, I don't see color, so I'm not really sure.
Fuck off.
I just don't see you like this very often.
You ain't shit fit. She looks at me, or rather, the 2 big shopping bags in my hands. Audi, I can only make up some compromising face. But these pastries are steaming heartily. I guess I will trade anything in the world as long as she's happy. I can't hold it. Let's take the bus. I lean against the wall to catch my breath.
No, you should take more exercise.
It's easy for you to say. Don't forget who I'm buying this for.
Alright. I won't be that far since we already walked this long, okay? Right?
I take out my phone to check the map. It shows 3.3 kilometers on the GPS.
You walked that far?
Given this, I refuse to walk a single step. I drag Sarah to the nearest bus stop. Unbelievably, again, I try to look at the sign line to line, up and down, side to side, to and fro, left and right, but still fail to find my answer. Looks like we have to walk home. I lift up the 2 bags, stepping forward reluctantly. God, I care so much. I dig into my closet, all the down until I finally find my outfit from the past.
They found his maid outfit.
How do I look? I slightly adjust my tie, then turn to Sayori.
You look like someone who's about to be late for his club.
Really? I look at myself in the mirror. My collar is rather wrinkled, leaning against my neck. The edge of my sleeves have been worn out to its inner fabric, and those threads coming out from my sweater are seemingly telling the story of my lost time and by my washed out tie and the straightened seam, and the tightened seam. Not so bad, at least they aren't falling apart. Once again, I neaten my collar a little and button my blazer up. There's something in my pocket. I fumble inside it and take out something utterly soft. It's a worn out note that I didn't take out before washing it, apparently. Oops. I make a mistake by tearing the note in half. The other part sticks to my inner pocket.
What is it?
Don't know. There's something I didn't take out while washing. I take off my blazer, turn my pocket out over cautiously, and peel the note from it bit by bit. From the thickness of it, I could tell that something folded this a couple of times carefully. There are some words on it, but they are divided by the crease. I slowly put the 2 pieces together, despite soaking up by the water and staying in my pocket for God knows how long. They are still somehow recognizable. I speak them out subconsciously while reading them. JQilin. Get out of my head.
It's Natsuki's writing.
Sorry, Preeps.
Get rid of it. Kill it with fire. Bash it with a blunt object.
Okay, Law. We get it. You don't.
It's Natsuki's writing.
Indeed, those blunt angles and specific strokes are all indicating Natsuki's style. I open both parts of the knot up synchronously to avoid mismatched
What the
lines.
fuck? What the fuck?
Okay, so that made no sense to me too. Okay, that made no sense to you guys too. Because I remember when I was reading, I was like, "What the fuck am I reading?" I'm reading words.
Oh no, no. They forgot the E.
Oh. I could at least come up with 3 possible time points. I see Natsuki walk inside my classroom quietly, approaching my seat, take one last look at this very paper, then slide it into my pocket. How would I not notice Natsuki put it in my pocket? Don't know. Time points,
Logic.
world lines.
Logic.
More like blurred lines.
Oh, this is my favorite. One of my favorite parts.
JQilin wrote Yuri, said she was too, favor, so, wu, fa, hen, you, rough weeks. I know what she asked.
Oh, this is the poem from Act 2.
None, her. Anyway, mo, sigh, why. Now, bout it, bow, why. Gone wrong. I'm probably the off that day, but that doesn't. Remember it, maybe. Answer. Just wouldn't. Don't feel like it. We made.
You know what, Jay? You know what, Jay? This letter, like this in this form, it was like unironically really like fun and enjoyable after going through all that boring stuff. It was like just actually laughing while reading how.
Well, I'm going through it for the first time, so. Also, Vaughn, I dig the reference. I hate these word crimes. Guard. Only imagine both her for her eyes, so I'll beat the shit out of you. Eek. Us of Sarah, she really got every day now. Either take it, could, their words, well, they were all talk, or deserve, so you, about that, forcing you, but the literature club, time, without you, manga home again, time, fine, furring, oh great, you'll be telling you, killing, don't, at some point in the future, noticing it, look forward, I believe you've oft, cliche, come, sorry, have brought you, and get of, thee, gone, but also, only, epis, moment, becoming, erst, of course, if such a, it is something that will take your time, truly, sorry, but not so, did bring memories changing to us, about you planning to transfer, specific, it's highly possible, but me, gift, a bow, I really love the series, cabinet, if you are even all I know you apologize with alienation I'm so responsible for, sorry, and now, occasionally, my total, wish you the best. Well, that's, over here, back, forget us, okay? Contact me at the time, Natsuki, Yuri, 10
Can't forget
of
us
17.
okay made me laugh again. Forget us okay.
Fucking Jago skip everything.
So I'll be right back.
That's okay, Yuri. 10-17.
God, I so love being sick.
I hate this mod.
Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah,
You can only love this mod.
it took 2 seconds for Xavier.
It's like, I hate this mod.
I'm right now having a stroke.
The
That
paper
stroke
has
is going to enlighten you.
the paper has been soaked and rubbed to a mess. I make my best effort to read those words, decipher the original meanings from their fleeting figures of the fleeting feelings.
Dang it, you beat me to it.
Even so, most of them just lose what they guard for within the lines, paragraphs permanently. I turn to the back of it. Indeed, there are 4 sets of numbers. I'm guessing that it's their phone numbers and email addresses. Why isn't there Monica's though? Because Vodka said fuck y'all. I'm noticing that Sari's not here. I look up to find her sitting by the window with her eyes slightly closed. Is she sleeping? Yeah, we stayed up all night after all, not to mention a long walk home. Leaving her to it, I boot up my laptop, try to insert one of the addresses into it. Alright, Law. I look at the profile picture of this evil. This isn't Netsuki's style at all. I remember her chatting with me online. It's impossible for a person like her to use this kind of image. Did I type the wrong number? I grab the note and take a second look at those ambiguous ones. A few more new accounts pop up after I chose those uncertain numbers, but none of these feel like Natsuki. This is confusing. There wouldn't be much trouble if it gets confirmed at the beginning, but now I can't really decide what is which which is which thanks to the choices. What if she's changed? What if she changes? It's been 4 years. What if I send something sincere to a complete stranger? That would be extremely awkward. Not the first time it's happened. Didn't she give me her number before she visited my house? That's right. How could I forget something like that?
Just send her a dick pic. So, like, you don't really need to think about it, man. Unsolicited dick pics are the way to go all the time.
You heard it here first, kids. So I open up my contact list, searching for her name, recalling something backwards as I lift up my thumb off the screen, leaving the list sliding down on its own. I did just throw my old cell phone away. I've also deleted all my past acquaintances. Why do we care?
to show how separate he is from the rest of the world, Jay. This is
Wait,
why
did
one
this man just
has
like
to-
admit to murder?
I've deleted all my past
I've
acquaintances.
deleted all my past acquaintances. That
He
sounds like a
pulled-
murder
He
statement.
pulled a Monica.
You guys just
Monica
aren't-
all along.
Reality.
Once again, you guys just aren't intelligent enough to understand the abstract languages of the author. The voice here
See, Fitz
communicates
understanding.
the meaning.
You know, we're not. You know,
Sure.
I guess we're just not the intended audience for Doki Doki.
Fitz,
Sure.
yeah, it's not.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I guess
It's
the
nice to see
mod's
that. Nice to see that Fitz finally seeing the light.
Independent audience.
What a great
mass.
job, Killing. I just have to move on to Yuri's. What is this besides her phone number? I mean, I thought it'd be her email address since Natsuki's is writing her out, but this is an email format. There is some words there, with strange blanks in between. So, oh my god. I'm not gonna do it. Is this some sort of...
What?
I was so very tempted because with some strange blanks in between. Give me a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.
God.
These song gags are really getting out of
Give
hand.
me a drink, bartender. That's what I need.
I said I wasn't gonna do it, but they said do what? I'm like, well, now you're gonna make me do it. She does prefer this physical type of writing, though. Maybe it is, but these words are too vague to tell. I can't get exact information from this. I push the chair backwards, then stand up to check Sayori. I'm sorry to hear that, Silver. Oh. This is such a shifted style, I'm gonna be honest with you. But it's cool.
Yeah,
It's so
once
good.
Again, CGs are great. No joke.
I sit next
Such
to
a
her.
good art's part of a shitty mod.
Just goes to show that bells and whistles can't save a story.
The more we play, the worse Jay gets.
I sit next to her. Her right hand is gently placing on the balcony, seemingly faint under the sunlight. Oh, I guess that's a thing you could do. I put mine in hers, matching the outline. Thin fog crawls to the back of my hand like a shadow, gently licking my surging veins. A weird pulse starts to spread to my palm, making the blood in my flesh synchronize with something.
This is getting oddly sexual.
I stare into her
my favorite
temporarily
kind of
peaceful
movie.
eyebrows.
Gone wrong. Spiritual intervention.
Storm was wiping the field over along all of the existing orders.
What?
That was indeed a sentence. Hey, Storm Boss, you watch this? Apparently you were wiping the field all over with all the existing orders.
Sure it's not Storm Blaze?
I don't fuck with Stormblaze like that. Before the overwhelming leaves and grass returned to the ground, there was somebody sneaking in the rye. Was it the catcher? Dark machine arms dig into the moist earth from beyond the sky, turning all the straws over and carve the noise of gasoline into them.
Oh, wow. That is an interesting image.
Is indeed an interesting image. And this music is even more interesting. Metal
Okay,
wheels. Yeah, go ahead.
I might actually think this is unironically genius. I'll talk about this later.
See, he's awakening.
Metal wheels rapidly spin. The accuracy of math denies all the compromising and flinching. Seeds. they are forced to starve. No, they're forced to stare at their mother's roots, and to watch them get shredded apart by the blades. Wait, is he talking about someone mowing the grass? Doing yard work?
I guess.
If so, this
You
is
just don't get it.
This is a very interesting way to describe it.
No, the way, okay, knowing what I know, the way he's describing it here is very weirdly specific.
But it's kind of cool though, actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope for mowing the lawn.
Grab, pry, and tear. Cramp, swell, and sting. Along with sorrow. Some reflection, then soaking warmth. Numb smell, covered in weariness. Open up to see the night outside. And the black face on the ceiling.
A blackface?
Why
is the ceiling in
blackface? The emerald eyes spitting within. I stare at her in silence.
That was probably the most sexual thing of this entire whatever the heck.
You finished?
It doesn't help. It doesn't help that she shouldn't be finished.
Yeah,
You
she looks so
You
she looks so
Jay?
unamused.
You finished, Jay? Hey, Jay, are you finished?
Tell you what. I'll be right back.
You finished.
You guys entertain the chat.
Be right back. What the fuck?
Jay is going to clean up after that sexual erotica.
Okay, Xavier. Remember when I asked you whether the prose hinted at what he's trying to talk about? This is a part where I think he's trying to hint at it. Like the focus on the machine imagery and ripping into the earth.
Yeah.
And tearing nature. That is on purpose.
Yeah, it was a parallel to her hands chilling his.
No, but just
and you could see it.
You know the thing that's in the note?
Yeah.
What it's supposed to be about?
Mhm.
This is why he's using these particular words. Hopefully.
Yeah, but okay, what Jay won't know if he doesn't get back here in time is that a lot of that just doesn't feel like it by the time you get to read his note, so it feels like it was pulled out of his ass, but then when you look back at it, it's like, okay.
Yeah, I think it's missing a third act or just like consistent imagery, you know?
Yes.
Like an extended metaphor rather than constantly
Yeah.
doing this.
Alright.
No, I can admit that was like the best written scene from what I've seen.
These fuckers are high as fuck. They took narcotics. They took some sort of fucking narcotics, some weed, some ketamine.
Afterimage is the best mod ever made. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Xavier, shut up.
Honestly, this is
Xavier,
big
you made
talk.
friggin' eco death. Shut up.
Shut up, so
Wow.
this is
What are
big.
you trying to say?
Guys, this is big talk from the guy who made Cult Fury. Okay, Mr. Narcotics.
Body man.
Surreal, that's mod soon to come.
I step away for 1
Yeah.
second, y'all are tearing at each other's throats? Wow.
What do you mean? I listened to Fit and Xavier talk about a fucking scene where like, Sayori and MC watch someone mow their grass. Only the essay.
Yeah, it was so descriptively too.
Because the thing
It was
is, right,
beautiful.
you gotta trust in the author that they know what they're doing, which is why I rate mods so terribly. And it's so obvious that they don't. But here, there's an inkling that they know what they're doing.
Well, yeah, and it reinforces what you meant in the author's note. It's just that by the time you get to the end of the mod, I don't want to
Doesn't
spoil.
matter.
This is gonna mean nothing later.
You just don't get it. You're not enlightened.
Yeah,
Or
you
maybe, just maybe, you're thinking into this way too much. This isn't Kingdom Hearts. This is a DDLC mod.
You don't want to
Lola.
talk. Fuck.
Kingdom Hearts.
You want to bring out the flowchart? I'll bring out the fucking flowchart.
You have just planted a bomb.
Alright, guys, let's get back to the mod.
Yes, the beauty.
I take the bug by my hand, adjusting its angle until the curve of the... Is it serum?
Saran.
Ceram?
Ceram, yeah, like ceramic.
Okay.
It's like a vase.
Completely blocks my view as the chilly liquid streams down my throat. My body begged me for the chilly liquid.
Those good liquids.
My
See-
body thirsts for sustenance.
Seeing my throat going up and down is an odd understanding of tying us together.
Oh. Oh.
God.
What are you doing, MC? Ooh.
What are you doing, MC bro?
What are you doing?
The brush wipes the dust of chalk off the blackboard, and her voice gets back to limpid temporarily.
Did you get in touch with them?
I was just about to talk with you about that. The letter is not so easy to read, but... I pause, touching the edge of my room with my fingers. Oh, he did what Yuri did. Could you tell me what happened? I look at her right into her.
In tomorrow's stream, Jay is hospitalized and we have a ER visit. Live, straight from the...
Hey guys, we're playing Doki Doki Vigilante live from the ER today.
Doing it live from the hospital.
Yo, wouldn't that be some shit? I live stream from the hospital. It's like the grind never
We
stops.
We played Doki Doki Vigilante while they're fucking committing surgery, while they're doing surgery on you.
Who needs to sleep through it?
Who needs anesthesia when Vigilante will put me to sleep?
And
Go numb the pain.
Oh my god.
thank you for catching on to the joke that I was building up.
Nothing helps like more fuel to the fire. I love it.
Jesus.
Light blue turns deep cyan in the darkness. Among the surging river and the steep valley and the howling fire
no.
and the forgotten
no.
woods, my thoughts is finally confirmed.
Such vivid imagery.
Shut the mod off. Shut the mod off.
Shut
Yeah,
hello,
don't
Flavium.
punish the mod your own inadequacies as a person.
Let's take a gander.
Oh my god. Live from the ER question mark?
Oh, Flavium.
She looks to the floor. We are all preparing for the upcoming conversation. This dreadful silence. In the end, she responds with the sound that is tiny enough to be a fiber detached from the noose. That's an image. Yet it expands to gargantua in my ears within a split second. Just like the mountains rising and falling behind her back. You mean her shoulder blades? It's Monica. She killed them. Dialogues from the past suddenly release, emerging in my brain.
Oh god, the Act 1 rewrite is happening in her brain.
Remember that time we went to Detroit?
Oh, hey, Flas.
Hello.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
Yeah. Oh. There's no point.
Did Monica do? He's like, what did Monica do? She pushed me to suicide. Vine boom. I
Oh well,
these...
there's the twist. Mod's over. Wrap it up. Whatever. I stuttered.
Fucking
I thought I was having a stroke there, but
I nail these words out letter by letter, precept upon precept. The rest of the sentence gets loaded into my magazine one by one. I fire them out like word bullets.
Magazine?
She stops for a bit, Then all of her emotions burst out uncontrollably. I don't know!
Oh, she blurs out.
Ooh, this is funky.
I hate this, honestly. It makes my head hurt.
This is some funky music.
What's that?
Where'd she go?
Her tears strike my sight along with those 3 words.
Yes, Sayori's having a mental breakdown and the viewers are raving.
I don't know,
Wow.
Wouldn't be the first time someone had a live breakdown on stream.
What's happening with Jay?
She repeats these words like sleep talking into this, where all over her body starts to fade. Millions of lines, curves shake along with it, sending her figure out the window into the abyss. Sari, calm down. I reach out, tried to comfort her. Unlike the previous one, I feel a thorn-like touch on her back this time.
You breathe, you're gonna destroy the universe.
It felt
Come
like
on.
a bunch of thorns. Like a spear going through my heart. I was shot through the heart.
And you're to blame, and you give love. Bad name.
Thank you for
Okay.
I look up along the hands that are holding the spear to find a pair of emerald eyes.
And ironically, okay, hold on. About the music, I think. Alright. No, don't worry about it.
No, say it.
No, that I had someone request me to inspire myself in this kind of genre thing for making songs, and well, I don't know.
Weren't feeling it.
I don't know. It sounds like RPG music.
Kinda, yeah.
I think it is RPG music.
Get it?
I think it's
Wait, hold on.
I think it is RPG music.
You're just not vibing, you know?
No.
Making the music.
Oh my god, that was some... Okay, so the person I was talking about just suddenly DM'd me. Just now. Alright.
Of the devil, and he shall appear.
Is his name Teritra by any chance?
No, it has 2 numbers and a radio station.
If it was Tritcher, I was actually going to cry.
I still have an unopened Teritra DM, so...
In it. Coward.
Okay.
Coward.
Wow.
Teritra says, yo.
Yeah, that sounds like something Tritcher would say. She calms a little, no longer shaking in the details, and her shadow become clear again. She was there. She was always there. Ever since you joined the club. She was on the ceiling of every sleepless night. She was in the corner of the empty classroom where I picked up the materials for drawing posters. Holy shit. At the doorway. On the kitchen table. Inside my blanket. Oh
Hold
my
on.
god.
What?
Monica lives in my walls! I couldn't figure out who was in the darkness at first, but it gets clearer and clearer. The voice of a lot of me thinks to me I was. I continuously replayed the tip of the iceberg she described to me on her bedroom that day. I don't know. I think I'm crazy. I'm seeing things that it wasn't Monica speaking. I tried denying it. There's something else, a third voice inside my head. It welcomed Monica's visit, agreed with everything she said without hesitation. It took over my body and drove me away. I could do nothing but watching it discussing me with Monica, to comment me, to reconstruct me. It had actually always been like this. I'm learning to live with it. Although it was me and wouldn't listen. It won't listen, always thought about taking control over everything. But I promised myself to get along with it, and we were making progress until... Her voice becomes more and more recognizable as endless sorrow and tears fill her throat, making her unable to talk clearly. I remember that Friday. That was the first time discovering her unusual behavior, then I told. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Apparently we do have Mona cunt again. I really want to know what did Monica say to her. But her streaming tears and hoarse sobbing is the best explanation. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here! And I will never let anyone hurt you here on out. I'm here. You are safe now. No boy is going to take control of you anymore. You are safe. I squeeze her hands, trying to warm them. My hands just phase right through her hands. I reach out to hug her, even though her body feels more meaningless than the air. Still crying, she collapses to me, unsurprisingly goes through my body, and lays onto the bed. Sayori?
Sorry.
She's not responding. Or maybe it's because I'm not making anything out from her sobbing. Been too late for that jackass. I see her body trembling, her back shaking. She clutches her head with her hands, disturbing her hair to a mess. After a little while, when the crying has finally drained her last drop of energy, her sobbing sound becomes lower and lower. Her arms fall to the side, and her fingers stretch from the grip. I look
With no teeth.
I look at her destroyed figure, at what remains of her soul. I want to say something, yet I can't. My throat hurts a lot. All the air gets wiped out from my lungs. I can sense the blood being pumped in my head. Which one? Millions and millions of thoughts come across my mind, but I can't make out a single one of them. The only thing I see is her crying sound, echoing in my head, in my blood. Echoing, like Morbius, echoing.
More billion thoughts.
It's more billion.
He has more billion thoughts. We stay like this for a while. It's a great line. Then I slowly move away from her as I carry the weight of my heart. You're gonna carry that weight, avoiding making too much disturbance in her shape. I crouch down to check on her. After confirming her sleep, I sneak out of my bedroom, gently close the door, and I tighten up every last one of my muscles before I fire out of my house. I run to the nearest hardware store in the neighborhood at maximum speed before buying a 10mm long climbing rope. It covers my heart as the tip of the rope gets grilled to black by the fire. Lines and lines of plans are carved into the solid concrete, then sink down to the bottom of the lake. I seize the rope in my hand and make my way home as fast as possible. He hangs himself. That's it. That's the end of the mod. He joins Sayori Afterlife. Okay, thanks for playing, everybody.
Ooh, let's go.
He joined the literature club.
He joined the literature club, exactly. Luckily, Sayori's still sleeping. I quickly pull my backpack over, clear the books out, and stuff the rope into it. I zip it up, let a long sigh of relief before collapsing the chair. I keep my fingers crossed, stare out the window quietly. The sky is fascinatingly blue. The remaining clouds get all pushed aside except for one soft jet cloud flying across the whole sky, pointing to the far side of future beyond predictions. Layers of leaves fade from deep to light onto the top, melting into the moss within the walls. I hear the breath of tranquility. 1, 2, 3, 4. I sit there all the afternoon, watching the shadow of the telegraph pole stretches as the remaining sunlight illuminates the horizon to gold.
Yo, who the fuck still has telegraph poles?
China.
Why is
Damn, outdated.
Just gotta be gentle.
It's the best way to control the means of communication. Until the sparkly sees the means of communication. Until the sparkling stars reappear in the night's veil, a gentle breeze runs through the struggling grass. Act 3. Can you hear me?
Woo! Let's go!
You're just
Oh
speed.
god,
These
we have
acts are so
we have
fucking
three
fast.
more. We have 3 more acts of
Well, why couldn't
this.
you just? Oh my
Wait,
god.
did we finish the first 2 acts finally?
We
I
finished the
was not
first 2
dead.
acts.
You should have
Finally,
fucking
let's
died.
fucking go.
Like,
Let's go!
Xavier, you see me finish the first 2 acts.
Yeah!
Low blow -2.
I love
Da-da-da-da-da.
Low blow. But you know what? You're not wrong.
Ice cold.
We camped in the wild. Our tent was covered by the wet air of midnight. Moths wandering around our camplight as some rustle came out near the lake. We hear animals telling their night tales as wings rushing through the woods. Our body laid at the back at the entrance of the tent, feeling the uneven ground from under the camping mat. Dirt and shovel composed a symphony. Fluffy earth blocks rolled over to the strong roots aside. The diameter of the pit increased. I leaned in the warm steel handle against the trunk, erasing my breathless sweat. Beside me, there was Sayori, holding the aged aluminium box with her everlasting smile, which was wrapped with tapes over and over irregularly. I wanted to take another look. No! They said it could be opened once it is sealed. Then tell me what you wrote. Nope. Nope.
Me? Just a little bit. Please.
You can see for yourself after 10 years.
10 years?
10 years?
That's so
Oh,
long.
I don't want that.
Can I check it tomorrow? Next week? Next month?
Clanging sounds appear in the pit, then turn soft and dull until the short symphony ended beyond the texture of the shoes. My laptop screen illuminates as there's a message showing at the corner. It says, "Got a new email. Are you killing? What are you talking about?" It's Natsuki. Oh.
Oh, here we go. Best scene in all of After.
I finally decided to send a riddle-like letter to every possible address, telling them about the girl with short pink curl hair invites me to join the literature club. She's the vice president. Looks like luck is on my side. I replied to Natsuki to brief the situation and ask her to contact me in social media to make further conversation. Striking down the enter key, I guess. I hold my chin while watching the words on the screen that have already been sent to the other side of the server. I wonder when she will receive. Her reply letter comes almost immediately. Looks like she's right in front of her computer. I go to check the profile link she gives me on social media.
Here we go, boys. Here we go.
Oh, it's the texting scene that takes like 3 days.
It's this part. Isn't this unskippable?
Yes.
It is.
Okay, Jay, you have to read fast. Good luck.
Okay. What, 4 years? Yep.
Real.
4 years.
JJ, I have a really great tactic. It's called spamming your mouse key.
Yes, you might want to do that. It's a quick time event.
Does it actually work? I don't think that works. I think you guys are just fucking with me. I can hide the phone.
Wait, why is the screen getting
Don't you
brighter and brighter?
love the screen getting white?
We are reaching God's light.
Light!
Welcome
Save
to
us!
Afterimage.
Save us, the light! Save us. Wait.
I love Afterimage.
Wait. Yeah, okay, alright.
Oh, you thought I was gonna keep you stuck on that white screen forever?
I was starting to think that.
Ah, yes. The infamous after. Why do I keep stuttering? The infamous after image. Shut up. The infamous after image soft lock. The light.
We chat for nothing to everything. Oh, from nothing to everything. Our 7 days friendship on the subtropics to our college up above the 800 millimeter precipitation boundary. God, I care so much right now.
Hey, it's Quandale Dingley here. I took my girlfriend to the subtropics and the 800 millimeter precipitation boundary.
From her same kept literary habit from her new cupcake flavors. There, Joe. Even though the time we spent together will never outweigh the time we did it, those days have been increased to an incomparable length inside our own memories.
Here we go.
Turn up the phone.
You stop picking up fight again. It's just respectful style. It's just fine. Yeah, I remember that one time. It's really cool. It's just oh, you're a look killer. It's nice to talk again. But he didn't manage to get me just to play some nostalgia, especially after these years. If you got something to say, just say it. Well, fuck you too, Natsuki. I swallow. Yes.
I bet you do get.
There's no point being around the bush, so I'll cut straight to the chase. I'm all ears. I met Sayori. It is her ghost, I suppose. Nani? JQilin, I know that you miss her. No, just listen. It's not like that. I was going to my old neighborhood to deal with some things. Of course, I'll change. The family lives there now, but still, I was going to take a walk that night, and she just suddenly appeared at my doorway when I was about to head out. Hold on, give me a second.
The mod's over.
Nope.
Someone's gonna have to read in this place.
Oh, okay. What? It goes on by itself?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why would I make jokes of her? I can probably joke about everything else in this goddamn world except Sayori.
English.
It is her. I can guarantee you that.
Unless you don't shout.
I will shout all I want.
Hey, I think there's a text box now, so we're good.
There is? Oh, okay then.
Must be why it paused.
Cool. No need for more
That it was going on by itself.
acting.
God. Anyway. See, it is her. I could guarantee you that. How could he guarantee that?
Who knows?
Sorry, I was a little off. Was Flower Sex you to communicate? Yes, exactly what I was trying to say. She told me everything. Everything behind the scene. No way. You mean the reason? The murderer. It was Monica! Oh wait. It was Monica! Wait, what the fuck? Okay then. That's scary. I'm pretty sure she has a good memory. Monica told her a lot of disturbing stuff, not to mention one day, I believe it was the weekend as well, where she was just cooperating to pamphlets. Oh, the weekend where we were preparing cupcakes. I visited her before you came. Oh, so you went down the Natsuki route. Good to know. So, you really can't skip this, can you?
No.
Wait, MC went the Natsuki route? Cringe.
Also, Fit, if you're still here, I think this is exactly what we wanted to do for TT.
Can you scroll up?
No, but like make it better.
Wait,
know?
oh,
Like,
you can't
have it
scroll
not
up.
be white text.
You can scroll up, but it takes you to like the last message again. Portion of it. Or
No,
something.
but that's dope. You could scroll up and then you can see the messages come through in real time. So yeah, Fit, this is exactly what we wanted to do for TT.
Huh.
Except make it that you can actually fucking read.
Change the text color, please.
You're losing yourself. You're fooling yourself. You don't believe it. Hello, this mod is very good. Is that so, Prince Eugene's PTBR?
Oh, I know that dude.
Is that so? Is that so? Yeah. That's why I study psychology at college. I want to be a therapist. I want to help people. I want to know what to do when things like that happen. Sure, I made some jokes with you, but this is different. And you're right. I didn't come to chat just to play nostalgia. I didn't mean that talking with you isn't good, but it's Sayori. Yeah. It's about her. Are you sure is this the kind of after image? Roll credits. Heard people say see things and visits for track memory. Your studying psychology is definitely about this stuff. You should go see a doctor. It's not good for your health. I'm not kidding. No, I can't. Don't you get it? This is my chance. Finally help her. This is my take 2. This is my encore. I can't let these...
She was an angel, but she fell.
I can't let these be memories of nothing. These aren't just fleeting feelings. I must take the longer road. That was less traveled.
Her barf was so yellow.
Wow. This is very entertaining. Must say. So
Wait,
you know what? While this is going on, time for me to pull up some fan fictions.
God damn it, man. You don't need to do this. How about we just, like, revel in MC embarrassing himself by sending paragraphs to a girl he had just reunited with? You know? Like, look at this. Look at how desperate he can be. Huh?
I mean, look, Fid, this is a rather...
I can picture Natsuki going, damn, dude, I ain't reading all that, but I'm sorry, slash...
Yeah. Happy for you.
Yeah,
she just hits him with a
Happy
K.
for you for start. Yeah.
She hits him with a K.
Nah, not even that. Just, double tick scene.
God, that'd be painful. I'm far from crazy. In fact, I could prove her existence.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
No!
Hey guys, Quandale Dingle here. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
She's sleeping on my bed right now. I can take a picture of her.
No, you can't.
She's naked in my bed. I can take a picture.
And then turn to Sayori and take a picture instantly. See?
But you can't see her because she's a ghost.
Why are you leaving her like that, you asshole? We're in the middle of the fucking November. Put something warm on her. And get her changed.
The fucking November.
I can't.
The fuck is Natsuki
Can't reach
doing?
her reality. She's a ghost. For God's sake. She can't even pick up the fucking fork. And those
What the
dead
hell is going on?
Fuck.
Pick up the fork.
Oh no, he said the F word.
Fork.
Just seeing her like this has already broken my heart. So don't bring it up.
Freak! Don't bring it up. Bring it down.
There we go. I was like, something. Sorry, I didn't know about that. What are you gonna do now? I mean, what can you do given the circumstances? Oh, so Sari could show up in photographs.
I guess.
Look at this photograph.
Xavier, I was thinking
Every
the same
somebody
exact
would
thing.
make me laugh.
Look at this graph.
I'm sorry, Nat. It's not like I don't want to reply to you, both of you. It's just that things are really
What's
rough
with
for
the
you.
low frequency noise going on now? Ooh, wind. The winds of change. What a shame.
I can feel Jay just his mind dozing off of the beauty that is Afterimage, and it is shameful.
I think it's like putting you to sleep, but like in a gentle way. You know, it's caressing
It's
your
cradling
head.
him.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna go read fanfictions if it was like, can we just sit here just appreciate the VOD for what it is, of like, you're appreciating this for what it is?
Xavier's delusional.
No. The illusions of grandeur.
It's still
The
fucking
grandeur
going.
that is
Yes,
Afterimage.
Tag, it's still going.
Okay, well, your mother.
Wow.
L plus ratio
How dare
plus
you.
fell off plus your wife.
Told you she's a creep.
Creep like Radiohead?
Exit music mod?
So I hope everyone's having a
Okay.
good time.
I'm watching this really out of context. So, yeah.
This was 4 years after base DDLC when Sari dies. MC goes back to his old neighborhood. Then, as he's about to walk out of his old house, Sari's ghost shows up in front of him, and they've just been reuniting. And then eventually, he finds a piece of paper in his old school uniform, because Sari said she wanted to go visit their old high school. And MC sees, it was a letter from Natsuki and Yuri. So now he tried to reach out to them to see if he could talk to them. And now he finally got in touch with Natsuki.
Is this after school, but Sayori died?
It's after Sayori, but better.
Yeah.
Well, that too, of course. I mean, you know,
like scripting gameplay.
It has a phone UI.
Yeah, I know, right?
I wanted to see how this was coded.
Probably with lines of code.
You know what?
Am I right or am I right?
I never would have guessed that. Never would I have guessed that.
I know, some of us, we're just too quick. But that's fine.
So now they're talking about going after Monica.
Yep, here's where the
kill
plot.
that bitch.
I want to see Sari too. Talk with her. Why don't you come over to my house, girl? We can pick up where we left off at all that time ago.
Sorry, MC, but I am now a lesbian.
Damn.
I've got something to say to her. I want her to rest in peace too. Oh, so no one's gonna think that MC is, you know, out of his fucking mind. Yeah.
No, see,
for a second,
he sent Natsuki a picture because Natsuki was thinking he was out of his fucking mind. They said, "No, she's sleeping on my bed right here." And he sent her a picture, and then the first thing Natsuki says is, "Dude, are you crazy? Put some clothes on her. Why are you letting her be like that?"
yeah, I thought they were going for, oh, Natsuki understands that he's out of his fucking mind, so he's like, you know, yeah, she's like, you know, following his.
Hey, Flaxium, guess what?
Is it that?
You're crazier than that. Just you wait.
Are we still on this fucking texting scene? Yes, we are.
Yes, we're still on the texting scene.
Jay, it's fucking click the screen, Jay. Fuck.
I did click the screen.
Wait.
You know what?
No, you didn't.
Jay, you're not clicking enough, Jay. You're not clicking
I
enough.
guess I'm not clicking.
Click more.
It's a game of cookie clicker. Maximize those cookie productions.
What if he's just typing in a dead phone?
What the fuck? What
Oh, thank
the
God.
fuck?
Thank God we're done.
Okay.
It just gives so much fucking.
Make my way to the kitchen.
You know what?
Take
No,
out
that
some
was
bread.
probably important anyway.
Go to
So,
history.
My face went when I missed like 80.
What was that? We just skipped.
I turned off my cell phone to take a picture of this, so she really is a heavy sleeper without her story. I don't feel like waking her up at this moment, so I take out my phone again and check the time. 4:44 a.m. Make a wish. Is it this late already? I didn't know we had such a long chat. And she's not talking about sleeping either. Huh. I guess we all are night owls. Just then, I feel a hunger inside my stomach. Thinking of it, I haven't eaten anything since noon. I didn't turn my lights on as well. There are only some gloomy street lights from outside.
I guess it wasn't important.
It's a good thing the hunger is inside his stomach.
You know, I told you it was gonna be important, but at least now you now you can just see it for yourself.
No, the only thing of importance it did was start getting the plot moving along, because now you have a target. You have an end goal.
Now we gotta kill Monica.
Yes, kill Monica.
I make my way.
Kill Oh my God! What if it was Monica just talking over the phone?
That would be some shit.
That would be some
You
shit.
know, she's waiting for MC. Tries to ambush him.
Hey, Flazium, you're just not really smart enough to grasp Afterimage, so I would ask you to stop predicting. Because Afterimage is the leads and the leaps behind anything your mind could fathom.
You're just not in the target demographic of what Afterimage is trying to provide for.
See, it takes a high IQ to understand Doki Doki Afterimage.
See, if I say target demographic one more time, I'm coming to
Well, it seems like I'm not part of the target demographic.
Maybe it's just not for you.
Yeah, maybe I'm just stupid, you know?
Most Doki mods target the sheeple demographic, but Afterimage speaks to the whole EP.
Never type the word sheeple ever again. You don't deserve to type that word.
You know what? After like 5 seconds of thinking, maybe Afterimage is the Morbius of DDLC mods. It is like the mod of all time.
You people are high.
This mod is too avant-garde for the average person. People must not play it. Only the sacred can enjoy it.
The OST's funky though, I at least like that.
Oh, all the music's stolen.
Oh. I was like, oh. Well,
I mean, you can generally tell that something is not made for a mod because it has no cohesiveness from one track to the other. So, I mean, you know.
Yeah. I wish I could keep that smile forever. She's like, ah! God.
See, he's becoming a fucking Ghost Yori simp, just like me.
Well,
But
Flash,
isn't
the
she-
people don't care about music production. I thought Afterimage was for the holy
sounds-
people.
Shut up, Mike.
Oh, you know what? Actually, that's pretty true. No one really gives a shit about the music sounding in the background, unless it's really bad and it doesn't fit and it's annoying. But I think if you're making a soundtrack, you're actually aiming for it to not, get the reader out of their breathing.
As long as there is art, regardless of fluctuating art styles, as long as there is music, regardless of fluctuating
No,
volumes and
just
motifs.
just make a text-based VN. That's it. Take the visuals out of VN. Make it a novel. You know what? Actually, print it. Print it in paper.
Just make it a
Listen,
book.
man.
Yeah,
Guys,
and call it a book. Yeah, with an idea.
Glazim and Gem are innovating right now live on JQilin stream. We are creating a whole new avenue of media to explore. What do you guys
Wait,
call
hold
it?
on. This is a stream?
I wanna call it book.
This is the power of Afterimage.
Book by itself.
Yuri's in the same college as Natsuki? How fortuitous. How serendipitous. You know Natsuki. No. Do we?
Oh shit, it is actually a stream. Thank God I didn't say anything controversial.
We've been streaming for like hours.
Flash just got here. Well, Flash, did you know that this mod was translated from Chinese?
It was translated from China? Well, let's translate it back to China.
Okay, do that, Jay. Change the language.
Well, Flash, I'm glad you asked. As a matter of fact, I can change
Oh
the language.
my God.
I can change the language.
Leave it like that. Leave it like that. It's better. Oh my God.
Great,
Yes.
now we can't read.
Original language. Oh, now I can understand, dude. That was the issue. That was the issue. Holy shit.
Definitive Afterimage experience. Definitive Afterimage experience.
Oh my God.
Also, the UI looks so much cooler in Chinese. I don't know.
No wonder I could not understand
Hey,
anything, man.
Oh. It also goes by so much
It does
faster.
look a lot cooler.
Yeah, look at those pretty house-like characters.
You know, it's almost as if this was intended to be played in Chinese.
You know, I'm actually doing some physical work on not trying to read it.
Do you actually
Okay,
know
go
how
back
to
to
read
English.
Mandarin?
Ooh, no, that's the
Okay,
thing. I
go
don't.
I fucking
Yeah,
You know
Jay, go
what?
back
You
to
know what?
English, Jay, go back to
We,
English.
you know, playing the virgin player playing the translated version of the mod versus the Chad learns Mandarin and plays the original version.
Or you're the Sigma who calls up some deadbeat who you don't talk to anymore, but hey, yo, girl, wanna come sit with me and play through this?
Man.
Rise above breakthrough. So I guess they're talking about all the people they walk past on the way to school.
Oh no, Adebo's here?
Quantavious Dingle Dangle.
Adebo, blessed one, welcome.
Wagwan, brethren. Wagwan.
Me and the man gonna come here and see the after image, you know. Okay, what is this though? What is this actually?
It's an if
The best
image
mod
that
ever
appears
made.
after.
Damn.
So basically, Sayuri's dead and she appears after she dies.
Haha. L plus ratio plus no news plus no rope plus ugly.
Also, apparently, allegedly, Cyrus saying that this is all Monica's fault as to why this happened.
And now we're in a quest to kill Monica.
Oh god. Some things in life really are a mistake, aren't they?
Let's translate this mod to Polish.
I mean,
Polish. You know what we should do? We should translate it to French and just have every single line say fucking.
it's done!
Oh,
It's
Mr.
done!
Mr. Dan?
It's Dan Salvato himself! Look at him.
The real
Oh, I
adult
could-
doesn't change that much. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Welcome. I
Oh,
haven't seen you
oh,
guys
Jay,
in a
hold
long
on, hold
time.
on,
What
Jay.
brings you here?
Jay,
Yeah.
Jay, stop what you're doing. Pull up the Reddit post that you downloaded this from,
Yeah.
and then read the thing that says no original game music.
Yeah, in the post.
What do you mean? This is no original music from the DLC?
Xavier, what do you mean? This is original music. Like, it's not from base DDLC. It has like one extra note.
What music?
Oh,
I
yeah, you're
don't hear any music. What are you talking about?
LaFleur. Wait, yo, Jay, hear me out. Bro, I'm getting hella Sunjeet vibes from this, bro.
Turns it up.
I'm getting like, bro, like I can just imagine like Dan's voice is Sunjeet. Hello, my friend. I have come here to see you and your ghost. What is your problem?
Oh yes, this features is a Siren focused mod, doesn't contain jump scares, so already that's bullshit. Provides a 2-hour long story, doesn't use the game's original soundtrack, so we have two things that are bullshit.
False advertising. It's not a 2-hour long mod. It's a 2-hour long texting segment.
Or I guess this is opposite day. One or the other.
God, I miss Don Cheadle. What
You
is
miss
this
Don
shit, bro?
Cheadle. Well, you have Dan Cheadle.
We've
No,
got
I
Danny
this
Boy
is
here.
nothing.
Come in and have a seat. There are photos of all
Oh,
kinds
that's
of
how-
activities hanging on the wall. The atmosphere is very lively.
It's the counselor's office. He's trying to give you the pills. Don't do it. Don't take the pills.
Take those perks.
She's gonna
Take those
disappear.
Percocets, bro. Pop one and forget about her, bro. I'm telling you right now. Take those goddamn things, bro.
Don't do it.
Do it.
Don't do it. It's gonna kill off the voices.
These must be goddamn stupid ass bitch.
Jesus.
He's given up reading. He just doesn't care.
He
Jeez,
goes
bro,
inside
finally.
Mr. Dan's
I
body.
mean, I don't
Whoa.
blame him.
I do. He's running a
His
channel.
back-
He reads.
Well, I had
Okay,
to check-
and
I had to check some messages. Sayori, oh Sayori. Ha 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 ha. I can see you didn't change that much. And it's always nice to have you back. No matter under what kind of premises. Yeah, life in college is kind of busy. It's a shame that I didn't come back to visit the school in the past few years. Yeah, you need to remember that life comes first. It is hard and cruel, but don't forget that we're always here to support you.
Cap.
Well, maybe in an insignificant way, but we'll try our best. Anyway, how's your life going? Oh, you know, just met up my childhood friend. I'd say it's getting better. Good. I was right about you not being held back. Have you made some new friends? Rekindle with some old ones.
New friend.
Of course.
Of course.
While sitting and talking with me, do you regret to come this far? Haha. Don't push yourself too hard. If the story's end denies all your anticipation, I wish you could have the courage to start it over. Huh? I have no idea. Do you think that too much persistence puts you at a dead end? You know what?
What is he saying?
I'm a little confused. Me too.
Oh, so I
All
wasn't
this
the
is
only one I thought
prepared
was
for
that
you.
film.
I believe you will have your own understandings. Will we now? Once it's all settled. I wish you could learn more than what others have expected you to learn. Don't let your reality shatter in vain. Ha! Don't rush it though. I'm sure you still got half of the time to figure it out. Oh, I see, because we're the halfway point of the mod. He spins his pen in his
definitely like
hand.
this like
There was a piece of paper on his desk. I can't tell what's on it though. Puff. Cyrus finally broke my defense. Every nerve of mine is trying to bring my muscles to laugh. I'm trying my best not to laugh in front of Mr. Dan, because it seems like he is having a serious conversation with me right now. Is he? He's just saying words that have no coherent meaning. You should know, we hardly see the real sadness amongst most of the tragedies. Okay, that's all I've got to say to you. And kill him.
Alright, kid, what I'm trying to say is that she fucking kills herself. Alright, so get over it.
Yeah! I'm here for Monica. If I remember correctly, she was your club president. Yep. Ah, I can never forget her. She's smart, athletic, always would help others, like a bundle of sunshine. Literature Club would be missing half its soul without her.
I'm getting mad like pop vibes from this shit, bro.
Are you
not
looking for her? He just said he's looking for her. Are you looking for her? I think she did mention to me about which college she was attended to. Probably the best college ever. Because she had excellent scores in her graduation exam. It's been a long time though. Let me think. He opens up the computer searching for the information. Ah, she goes to Sparford. I remember it. I'll send the college's name to your email. Could you just tell it to him right now? Other than that, I don't quite know. You could ask around the college. Just say hello to her for me, will you? My little bundle of sunshine. No problem. Sarah's looking around the table without making a sound. You can sit here as long as you like. Make yourself at home. Was it when she was blowing you dead? Baby tag. Okay, I'll see you around, Mr. Dan. I watched him exit the office with the file in his hands while receiving the email he just sent to me.
Oh my, bro! For a second, I thought he said like holding a rifle, bro. I was like, oh fuck! Like that's actually.
Oh, look at Mr. Dan leaving
Yo,
the room.
Look at Mr. Dan.
Look at this. Oh god!
Yo, let's go, Mr. Dan.
What a dramatic exit from Mr. Dan. It's going into the light.
Am I the only one that thinks like his head is like abnormally small? Like it looks like he has a massive like back head, but like very small like face in the front, kind of like.
No,
pops
Adibo,
from,
you
like,
don't
the
understand. This is the face of God you're watching. You cannot comprehend it.
No, it's LeBron. You're just drunk. I'm sorry.
LeBron's like the devil, actually. We all know.
Wait,
Dan
where's
is
your
the god of
claims
the
coming
ends.
from? Where's your claims coming from?
Hey,
You're just wrong
hey.
here. No, you're wrong. You're just not right.
That was a short CG.
Four familiar people come into my view. Sarah's waving at the camera. Monica's clutching a paper and pen against her chest while Yuri's holding a giant book, looking timidly towards the camera.
What's going on?
As for Natsuki,
Yeah. A giant book for a giant set of... I don't know how to break it. Giant set of glasses.
All right. Well, I'm dying inside. Yeah, no, we lost.
dying
We lost
inside?
the series. Yeah, no, we lost the series. Oh my god! Afterimage is not tragic. What I just saw happen is tragic. That's it, dude. Oh god.
Stay strong. Stay strong, my brother.
I'm not staying strong, dude. We lost. It's over, bro. I swear. Half of these DDLC mods ain't sad or shit, bro. Actually, not even half. 95.76 or something, bro. We lost the god damn it, bro. Wait, is the
Who
goal gonna be
lost?
disallowed?
The Oilers?
Yes. Wait, is the goal gonna be disallowed? Please. Please give me something.
She's still in our city. Wasn't that
No
convenient?
oil.
LA visit right now. What about Yuri and Natsuki? Aren't you supposed to be waiting for them? Nah. You have a point. I scratch my head. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab a meal. It's close to dinner time. Anything on your mind? I don't think I have any better ideas in mind. She gives me a warm smile. Ha 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 ha. We both laugh. Stepping outside of the office, the freezing air of the early morning embraces me, and that's when we notice that the air conditioning has been opened up back inside. Which is reasonable.
What the
Given that it is late winter now.
It must be snowing in Natsuki's place. It's snowing in Mount Fuji. I wish I could have a snow fight with her. There must be a lot of snow in the north.
Considering it's still class time, and the club meetings haven't begun yet, Sarah and I can't revisit our old club room. It would be suspicious for a student like me to wander around the campus during class time. Yep.
Alright.
So I decided to leave the school first. Yeah, I just head back and finish what we bought yesterday.
Aw, come on.
Wait, hold on. Is this supposed to be like his university, or is it supposed to be like the old school?
He's a university student, and he's visiting his old high school. Because Sayori wanted to visit the old high school.
But he
Actually,
called it the campus.
Like I said, this is 4 years after base DDLC, so
he's back in town.
So
I
he
guess.
should be like a senior at university.
Huh. Right.
Alright, that's it, dude. Fuck this. I'm the new Afterimage, bro. I'm about to do some shit right now, bro. Alright, we lost.
Afterimage.
Reassure me. Jay, do something. Mood up or something, dude. Do something. Dude, do the thing, bro. Do the
Play
funny.
some Smash.
Yeah, what the fuck is that gonna do?
We
I
can
lost
play
4-0 and...
We can play Smash, or we can read fan fictions, Vigo. It's your choice. Oh, we made it Act 4.
New act.
New act.
Half as much, twice as elegant. Oh, I'm getting Yuri vibes from this one.
Half as much joy, twice as much suicidal. Fucking...
It's elegant.
Elegant, it won't matter.
Lavender.
I have a question. So if he can see her, right?
Yeah.
Wait, here's my question, right? If he can see her, can he hit her? Like, can he like just deck her in the face?
No.
Well, no, because
God damn
he's
it,
like,
that's
you know.
boring. That's so boring. What fun is this, dude? If I have like a ghost in my house, I'm trying to square up with him.
You may get ectoplasm.
Well, shit, it'll just be like the ghost version of blood, or is ectoplasm like some weird like?
Like Yuri.
I don't know. I think it's the ghost version of piss.
Okay, so Yuri finally reached out to us. Let me talk to her. Can you type all the key? Oh, that was a transform.
Oh, she got into my body. What the fuck? I'm being.
Did you see that ATL, bro?
I need a priest. I need to get exorcised.
Don't move. Wait.
The Bagabungo spirits.
Wait. Shoot,
Yeah,
she
you're
took
being
over our
possessed.
body.
Call a priest.
She possessed us.
Yeah, she's very real, apparently.
As it gets affected by my body's
Yo,
lore. As crazy.
after Sayori doesn't have this, dude.
This is not what I meant by squaring up. This is from work. What?
Sayori, you're inside of me.
That's another fetish, isn't it?
Fucking this Scooby-Doo episode is weird.
Riggedy doo dah ass shit, bro. I swear.
Scooby-Doo wishes it could be this intense, bro.
Call the Ghostbusters.
Actually, no, this is interesting format too. Instead of reading the mod, we let the mod play itself. We just react to it. It's now a reaction stream.
I mean, the mod is so great, it just unravels before your eyes.
I know.
I wonder what they're gonna search up.
My body gets lighter, gets warmer. If you get to chat with you, he's becoming one with Sayori. This shit's fucking crazy.
But wait, hold on. Aren't things supposed to get colder when a phantom, you know, interacts with things?
Maybe it has something to do with his familiarity with Sayori, how they actually have a warm, loving relationship. I don't fucking know, man. Ask
All right.
Batterby. Ask Batterby.
No, we're gonna go with it. She's a quirky ghost. It doesn't work like any other ghost.
Yeah, she's funny and quirky.
Oh my god.
She's.
I don't know. Both Fit and Ayat are dead, amigo, so you're the only one here to...
Dude, I'm going with them, bro. I'm gonna be the next one up, bro.
Barely.
Bro, I'm trying to like go to the afterlife, bro. There's nothing down here anymore. The team lost.
I kind of lost stuff to talk about for this, honestly. Like, I kind of tuned out.
Like, this music is trying to be so
okay.
intense, but I don't care, honestly.
I mean, a ghost just basically just now possessed you, and you're talking with Yuri, and she's fine. She's going with it. She's vibing. Like, you know, hey Yuri, it's me, Sayori. I just possessed MC's corpse. Corpse body. And I'm talking to you. It is me, Sayori. And she's like, oh my god, it's just like in the novels that I read, because I am a shy, quirky girl, as I always have been, but in college. And by the way, I went to the northern part of Japan, because this is Japan. And I'm nearby the Mount Fuji thing.
I would throw myself off that fucking mountain if I ever had the chance. But I have a question. Jay.
Yeah.
How in the hell is Sayori the black guy in the movies type thing? You gotta explain that to me. You know, go ahead.
You didn't watch the clip?
I did watch that clip, and that was enough reasoning, bro.
It is enough reasoning.
You have to have. You need no. You need Sayori to come out of the projects, have like a drug dealer family or something, and none of that is here. There's not even families here. There's no struggle.
You see, it doesn't matter when you're in a horror movie situation. The black guy always dies first. Okay, they're all in a horror game. Sayori dies first, and Sayori dies by lynching.
Well, you see here, that is... Goddamn. You see, if you didn't bring up that last point about the lynching, I probably wouldn't have done... but I don't know. Shit, you got me there.
See, I'll
get back to you on that one.
I can't take full credit for that because Xavier was the one who brought up the last point.
Of course Xavier did. Of course Xavier did.
Why wouldn't he have?
After Xavier said that, I was like, you know what? You're just proving my point even further, Xavier. Thank you. Sayori truly is the black guy of DDLC.
Alright, gents. I gotta go fucking die.
Alright,
let's go die. Bro.
I'll see you the next time I revive.
Alright, see your after image.
Deuces.
You know what? I'm about to fucking leave.
Oh, alright, bro.
I will see the ending. So bad.
Trust me, it's not gonna be as interesting as you think it is.
Oh, we know how interesting it is.
I know.
Dude, I played this already. I just wanted to shit on the thing.
Based.
I'm just
waiting. Yeah, if you're gonna just auto.
I'm just
you're gonna
waiting
just
for
auto
when
scroll.
I'm just waiting for when they meet up with everyone again, and they finally get to Monica.
Jay, that's a great question.
Never happens.
It never happens.
Hey, Ayat. What'll happen?
It's like, no, don't tell me that.
That's not joking, by the way.
Jay, I have an idea.
What?
Jay, hear me out. You Left 4 Dead stream, it got a fair amount of views, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's the Left 4 Dead life that chose you, not this bullshit.
It's the Left 4 Dead.
Play Katana Zero. Buy Katana Zero right now and play it.
Oh, I hear that beautiful ass engine. What is that? I think that's a V8 or something.
Oh, you heard? It was
No?
loud, yeah.
Dude, I hear bro. I told you, bro. That's some like whip senses, bro. Probably like some goddamn like Hellcat or something.
Yeah, that scared the I heard that shit. That scared the shit out of me. I was like, they made me remember.
No, I would have been
world.
like, crank it up.
What the hell is this?
Oh my god. Why does it look like the bridge in, like TF2? Just like crossing over like all the wood and shit.
Connects the guardhouse to the school gate, expanding onto the campus. Men's gate, concrete board appears. It doesn't have any signs pointing to Lisa's name. Just plain black, carrying my thoughts away. What a weird place. The school gate is left wide open without any person coming in or out, and the guardhouse stays dark underneath the dimming sky. Hello. We sneak onto the campus in utter silence. There's nothing but our footsteps echoing the school building hall. The lights are all cut off, even here.
Jay, you sound like the white version of Morgan Freeman.
I have to open the light. I had to make my way to the college lamp. Tried to make my way where we are and how to get to the office district. But considering our present surroundings, I highly doubt we can find anyone.
Kellen, come and look at this.
Sarah's voice appears from the other side of the hall. I walk up to her and find a temporary built-up billboard, which is printed with rather bright colors. I point the dazzling flashlight towards it. Congratulations to our outstanding student who graduated from AI technology major early, Monica Fisher.
Fisher.
Monica's a tremendous cunt. Mechanical movements from my lips. Long and boring introduction, there is Monica's photo. She's wearing a neat uniform, smiling at the camera. This is my first encounter with her after 4 years. Staring at Monica quietly. Huh. I want to say something, but I hold my words back at the tip of my tongue. I keep reading along the Golden and Glory article until I eventually figure out where she did go at the end of it. I nervous to be honest, because a person as excellent as her would probably go abroad to the vast world far beyond our reach. We are lucky. She's still in our country. She really is so outstanding, even though she pushed me to kill myself. Seems like Sarah's finished reading T's article as well. I didn't know she was so good at computer programs, though. Ha ha ha.
Isn't that so funny? Isn't that like such a cool dig that like you really gets like your noggin jogging and you're like, wow, these are amazing developers of this shit.
Yeah. Alright, sent them to your... They're offline, probably busy at the moment. And that's their track record where the billboard picture still stays at the bottom. Well, guess we'll just wait. Oh.
Kellen?
What?
Where is this college they mentioned? Is it far?
Oh, indeed. Let me check. I respond as I open up the GPS and search the name of that college into the searching frame. It's a couple 100 kilometers away. That's another city in the north. I calculate the two numbers inside my head. This should make us closer to Natsuki's.
That's nice. Hurry and tell them.
What?
No.
Mhm.
Yep. How? How did
Yep.
Where the fuck are we?
We're in some restaurant.
Fucking fast
Yep.
travel. What is this, GTA 5 or something?
I was like, what? He was like,
On that
GTA.
Fallout type beat.
Oh my god, bro. So they went from, oh wow, Monica's so good, successful, to bam, in a fucking Japanese restaurant. I'm tired of this shit, bro.
You haven't
It was
even
like,
seen the best
it's like
part
in the
yet.
Dark Knight Rises when Bruce was from fucking BFE to back to Gotham when he comes out of the Lazarus pit.
See you, law.
Oh, by law.
Peace, law. No.
I don't know what happened either, Tech. We're all lost.
I hope a Chevy Silverado runs them over, please. Please. Please.
Let's go to the
There's very few cars. I'll take any chance, bro.
The very one where we used
Oh
to
my
hang
god,
out all
I've
the
heard this
time.
1,000 fucking times! Nobody cares about the park. Nobody cares. Crackheads shoot up heroin in that park. It doesn't even matter anymore. Nobody goes there. Nobody goes there anymore, okay? Little babies got killed there 5 years ago, and then it's become a ghost area. Don't go there. It's not funny. It's not cool.
It's fuck.
God damn, bro. Just do something cool for once.
My god, did the park owe you money?
Yes! I lost $5 there once. Couldn't find it. I remember I was actually 5 years old and once I went to the park and I just found like a needle of heroin. Like that ass, bro. That shit was like a landmine, bro. I thought it was in fucking Bulgaria or something. Oh,
yes, more
this is actually interesting a little bit.
Oh, a group chat? Wait, you put Sari in here? Dang.
Wait, what? How?
Actually,
that doesn't
Fuck
work.
you, that's how.
Wait, how?
Wait. So they knew she was dead. And like, you know, no, let's add her to this GC, bro.
She doesn't have a fucking phone. She's dead.
No, I honestly, here's the thing. She's just gonna hop in MC's body and just text.
Oh no, it's an altar.
So he bought another phone. So you're trying to tell me he bought another phone or something?
But if her name shows up, that would imply she has a.
This is not Japan. This is Detroit.
phone.
MC saying because fuck you. Oh, Joe, I need to get a clear recording of you or find one, and yeah, I could do that.
Oh, by the way, Jay, if it gives you any solace, you're near the end.
It's like go into Audacity after the stream's over and record it, and then like.
I'll see, Joe.
Well, I'm happy to know I'm near the end. That makes me feel good. This feels good.
Oh, hey, talking about the end, it says mundanity.
The stupid one is talking. She needs to shut up.
That does not feel good.
I can heal all wounds, only makes you numb to the pain.
The forest, nothing has changed much around here. Not like this. I hope that forest burns down and like falls on your heads, you dumb motherfuckers.
We could dig that time capsule out. The old aluminium box emerges in my mind.
Does it have a knife in there?
Already
Hope it does.
10 years.
Fucking cut your arteries out with
Count
that.
it. We buried it in 5th grade, right? We're now in the 15th grade. She's really counting with her fingers right now. God. 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade.
She's literally no clipping through the floor.
Senior year,
Yeah,
senior 2. That's only 6 years. Don't try to fool me.
Don't bring that voice. I swear. You bring that voice back. We're having issues. We're having issues.
No.
We're gonna have to talk.
We're gonna have issues.
That wasn't the toddler voice. God,
We're gonna have to talk.
It was
you guys
turning
are so
into it. I know my
sensitive.
ears.
You guys are so
I know my ears.
sensitive.
We're
You
gonna have
guys
to
are
talk.
so
man.
sensitive.
We was not playing around on that, bro. I'm not listening to that goddamn voice again.
Not again. Never again.
God.
Too tired for this shit.
I'm too dead inside, bro. Like,
I'm literally too tired for this. It is 6:30 a.m. right now.
Go to sleep.
Oh god.
You don't even,
Reach out to
dude.
poke her tummy, but she dodges the fuck. She's
Wait,
a
wait,
ghost.
actually, seriously, why
You
haven't
can't
you gone to
poke her
sleep at this point?
stomach.
What the hell?
Oh, it's
Jem, what are you
house.
doing?
I hope she falls out of that fucking window.
Jem's
like,
being a
breaks
soldier.
window.
Oh, anymore. I don't know anymore.
Wait, what? Is that his house? What the? Oh god. God, nothing makes
You're not allowed
sense.
to catch a cold.
Hey, fuck you, Ghost Sayori. She knows I have a goddamn cold.
I hope he gets pneumonia.
You know how to catch a cold. Fuck you too, Ghost Sayori. Sniper going on a long
You think I want this cold? Shit just happens.
Stuff into the suitcase. So we're going on a road trip, I guess. What's that? Nani okore. You see some kind of gadget?
Go,
in the
go,
corner of
Please
the
let it be a
closet.
Glock. Please let it be a Glock. Please. Please, something cool. Something cool. Come on.
He's gonna
Anything
put
cool.
He's gonna put a new.
Pull out a pencil, I swear.
I take
I
that
swear,
very
if-
thing out. It's her bow.
Oh god.
Why would you
It's not
keep
cool.
something like that from that
It's not
day?
cool.
I'll never wanna feel like I did that day.
I wonder how much it'd be worth at a pawn shop.
A bow?
You think they even buy it? Yeah,
Probably
you
like
think they even buy
$5.
it? Nah, they wouldn't buy it. She'd be like, nah, motherfucker, you two, bro, get out of here with your big ass, bro.
Let me see. Out my face, bitch. Satisfied. Oh no. She possessed him with the
No.
bow in his head. That's some new experience.
How did she still have a bow on?
Are we gonna be on
If she
some
doesn't have the
Mario
bow.
Odyssey shit?
No,
Like, it
hey, do not bring Mario Odyssey into this. That's too cool to be here, okay? Something else.
No, but hear me out, right? He puts on the fucking bow, and then Sayori takes over his goddamn body.
There's no power up like dancing.
Cappy doesn't take over Mario's body. He doesn't take it over. He's just there. Does he
He
take
just
it over?
takes no. Cappy takes over
Yeah.
Mario's cap.
Yeah.
So it would be like Sayori takes over the bow in MC's head.
The fuck is that gonna do? Imagine being a bow. Like
Well,
you just
MC
chose.
could
Like you
use
died as
MC
a
could
ghost.
use the bow for speedrunning tactics.
Fuck the speedrunning, bro. Actually, you want to speedrun? How about you just skip this whole game? Actually, calling it a game is too much. It's not a game.
No, Debo, it's a blessing. It's not a game.
Hey, what blessing? How? How?
You don't get it.
What do you mean I don't get it? I
Maybe it's
know
not-
blessings
maybe
when I
it's
see
not
one.
meant for you.
Ancana
Maybe it's not meant
Messi,
for you.
Thierry Henry, Oilers. I know the blessings. Okay, this is clearly not one of them.
Maybe it's not meant for you.
You don't get it
I
because you're not
swear
high
to-
like Xavier. See, Xavier's on weed and methamphetamine.
Oh shoot, sauce me some. Actually, I'm gonna need more than that. I'm gonna need some fucking.
Iowa is the meth capital of the United States. Don't you forget it.
Mario
Fuck
was
Iowa.
fun. Mario would be better.
You know what? Get it, bro. I'll kick your ass on Mario Kart.
Damn.
You know what? Actually, I don't know. I will. Actually, I don't know if I will. I don't know anything at this point, bro.
Take a screenshot of the booking, send it to our group chat. Decided? Decided. That Pookie replies.
That poopy.
Oh god, another phone.
That's so
like, man.
funny.
It couldn't be better. We finished our own businesses as well. We just finished packing our parcels. How is Sayori doing? I glanced at her. She still shrugged through her phone, rummaging to herself.
Wait. What? Wait.
Leave that stone unturned.
Isn't she dead?
Yes.
How did they know? What is this? What?
Okay, well, see, MC sent Natsuki a picture of Sayori sleeping in his bed. So then,
How?
because fuck you, that's why.
She's a ghost. Everyone can see her.
So cameras can see it. So you just need a camera, and you can see it.
I guess so.
Fucking phasmophobia. What is this? And that's not how fucking he talks.
Okay, then, by the way, it's getting late. You should get some rest, I Exit the chat app, WeChat. I sit in the booking site and pay for
Tony
the tickets.
Mashabi.
What are you doing? Oh, I wrote each of them a poem.
Nobody cares.
Haha, it's been a long time since I read your last poem. Hearing you write one for me that day, I'm falling behind.
Wait, how did you write poems?
She took over MC's left arm and used it to write poems.
I know the worst joke of all time. I know the worst joke I could say right now.
Why? I remember this mod ending a lot faster than this.
Maybe because you skipped it. Which I don't blame you. I would have shit. If I had the controls now, Jay, we would not be here right now.
Yeah, I hate the secret technique of spamming the mouse button.
I have it on auto.
Auto is not enough. Turn that shit to manual.
Auto is slower.
Jay, just speed up the auto then.
I could speed up the auto, but I want people to actually maybe read it if they're interested.
Who?
Disable them. Disable them.
We should. Let's go then. I close my suitcase, lock it tight before lifting up from the floor along with my backpack. Opening the door gently, the sparkly night sky is still there.
We're gonna get rest.
Glooming streetlights spill down the sleeping bushes. Along the silence of all things, there's still a string of cold wind whispering into my jacket. I slowly turn over my keys and plug it out of the lock before taking a walk. We sit at the bridge by the street, waiting for the taxi to arrive. They drive us onto the highway. I am the highway. They take us to the vast concrete jungle that stretches beyond the horizon. Oh, Act 5! We made it! Act 5!
Woo! In the wall. I hope
the greatest thing ever.
The fluid leaking out of it, bro. Hole in the wall. Go fuck
Oh,
you. Don't.
I'll be back, guys.
Alright. The projector
The
lights
greatest
high
thing
above
ever
the
written
bushes,
ever.
Texas window to the side.
Zave, what is wrong with you today, man? You're usually okay in the head. Like, yeah, you might say some things. What is this? What happened to you?
You'll see. You'll see.
Oh, wow.
This is way too nice for them to afford.
Numbers in red and green.
Why is it so fuzzy?
Oh, it's a light brighter. And warmer too. I don't know. Few people
Okay, so
see
it's literally like Andrew's.
I guess. Rushing breakfast on their laps, wolfing it down. All this lack of punctuation and capitalization. Emotionless female voice that echoes in the hall. Now arriving at Lumio Station. When's our flight? Dangling. your feet
When's
back.
our flight?
Number 15. The
I'm
dumbest
dragging
fucking-
Ion's dying body across the finish line. I don't think Ion's dying.
I am very much alive.
No, you're not. Don't lie to me, dog.
I'm alive.
No, you're not.
He has been embraced the warmth of the afterimage.
Shut the fuck up.
Look at this.
How can you all? What the fuck?
You can't hold her hand.
I
She is a
gently
girl.
stroke her hair. Why
His,
did
his arms really say that.
The second hands on the clock clicks and clicks. You stay like this, nobody knows how long. So I eventually hear the emotionless woman call her number.
Choose to be tangible.
Number 15.
Does she just choose?
He can shake her.
She
What?
chooses to be
So you can't
corporeal.
beat her ass. So you can literally beat her. So you can actually beat her, and he hasn't done it. So he hasn't decided to choke her. He hasn't decided to like do something, like elbow her orbital bones into her, like eyes.
Well, he could do that, but then he'll just phase through her, then hit his elbow on like a concrete rod. They'd be like, ah!
Then why can he hold her? Then why?
Because she chose to.
Oh god.
She allowed herself to be held by MC. See, this is really social commentary on women empowerment and how women allow men to do
oppress him.
things to them.
Oppress him. Democracy is bullshit. Fuck free speech. No, we're not doing this now. Don't try to connect this to something, okay? She's gazing to another world. I hope you go to that world. Get the fuck out of here, you absolute sink.
So even doing it when we had buried it without any dust
Did
on
you
it.
know that you have rights?
It was black, shiny, with a keyhole on it. A keyhole. Yeah. You went to pick up the key up at the lake. I suddenly hear you scream. Ouch! I looked at you. You had a bruise on your face. Take the key and stick it in the ignition.
What's the ignition?
Give me that toot toot. Give me that beep beep.
I missed that song.
Nonetheless, we open that box. What's in the box? Come on, what's in the box?
What's in the box?
Oh.
So what are they flying in? Like a Boeing like 787 Dreamliner?
We're flying.
That's a lot of rows.
We're flying an economy. It's bogus. It's just bogus.
No, that's not
flying
bogus.
an economy.
How can they?
Ruined.
Here's why this doesn't make sense. Okay.
Yeah.
How the hell are they flying an economy and inherently it's not supposed to be such a long flight and they're in the same country? Yet they have a plane that like has like all this stuff. You only have these planes if you're going to another like long distance.
Yeah, like if you're flying like, the Air Emirates or something.
Adibo, they're using that plane because fuck you, that's why.
How? That's not how reflections work. That's not.
Wow.
So which one do I have to shoot so that it does?
So you know, Migo, not everything has to make sense.
Everything? What has made sense?
The fact that this
you
is
just
cute.
don't have a high enough IQ to understand Doki Doki Afterimage.
Yeah, you just don't get it. You're
Next
not in the
person
target
that does that
demographic.
again, your kneecap shattered.
You just don't get
so
it.
we can't say target audience. We can't say high IQ. We can't make voices. What can we do?
Nothing! Literally nothing, and that's what I want it to be.
I'm 1984ing this stream right now.
Literally, actually 1984.
1984.
Adibo.
Fuck that, we're
Adibo.
doubling that, bro. What?
Adibo.
What?
The nothingness is the pure essence of Afterimage. You're finally getting it.
If I wanted to see nothingness, I
finally
would have
getting
looked
it.
my heating fan, okay? If I wanted to see nothingness, I would shut the sun until I can't literally see anything.
No, Adibo, you just don't get how correct you are.
I will actually bomb you, bro. I will actually like shoot you, bro. Like I will like Xavier. I love you, homie, but like I gotta do something like nefarious, bro. Like I can't handle this.
Stands high above the group chat.
Wait, where the fuck did the snow come from? Why is there palm trees and snow? That's not how that works. That's not how that works. There's no palm trees up north.
Actually, no.
Hey,
You
look.
bring up a good point.
Hey, look, dude's just working with what he got, alright?
This is
So-
the
so-
north.
oh, yeah, sure.
This is the north. We have palm trees in the north, don't you know?
Hey, look, they're just artificial palm trees.
Actually, I was just
They're
about to
still
say
in
the artificial palm trees to boost morale.
Go in Japan.
That is the saddest fucking city I have ever seen. If that's actually the case, bro, I have to shoot the mayor, bro.
They only see the sun 3 times a year.
I hope they never see it again.
They're lucky.
Adibo, you don't get it. The nothingness is the essence of Afterimage.
Listen here, ass face. I live in minus 50 degrees Celsius. I know damn well what exists and what doesn't. And palm trees don't.
He's like, listen here, ass face. God.
Go to bed, my man. You don't have to. You've already
No,
seen the mod.
Wants to read about the ending.
I'm not awake this much, dude.
God damn it, bro.
Show this, let's.
You see, your body's telling you no. It's trying to like spit out all like this dumb shit, bro. Like, listen to your body.
Don't worry, don't worry, Jet. We're almost done.
You don't have to put yourself through this all over again, man.
You go back. Actually, can you go back? Never mind, you can't. Okay.
I can go to the history.
You can only go
No.
forward.
No, I want to see. I want to like
You
come
can
on
only
like,
go
the goddamn
forward.
car door handles. I want to
Time
look at
can
the
heal
car
all
door.
wounds.
Oh, well, no, I can't do that. You're shit out of luck, bruh.
Why did you order a twin room?
I'm from New York. Can't confirm. We have fake palm trees because we are all sad psychopaths.
Burn down your city, dog. Burn it down. Talking about
Baratak? Oh, like Goku's father.
Don't bring Goku's father into this either. He's a
What
good
can we
person.
bring up?
Nothing. I don't want any of this, bro. I just wanted to like see my team win a game and like I don't know, do something cool. Except here we are.
Sometimes, Amigo, you just cannot win in life. All right. Sometimes you're just not allowed to win.
When have I won, bro? My ass is 0 win percentage. This shit's like I'm winning like how I'm winning in Smash Bros, bro. AKA nada, bro. Zero, sphere. Every single language I can think of, bro.
0. 9.
Oh, look at you. Look at you. No, I'm sorry. That's a little me. I smell the bush vibe. What? Huh?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Spit some bars. Go ahead. Spit some of them German bars right now, bro.
9.
Sorry, I feel like I got delayed. I hope there's like a bird strike on your plane, and then like.
I'll never.
Wait, are they getting dragged off? Oh, please let it be like United Airlines. Please let it be United Airlines.
Why the
Like on
nucleic
JetBlue.
acid testing? Wasting my time. Fuck this. Natsuki would never talk like this. What the fuck?
Wait, nucleic acid.
Why the sudden nucleic acid testing? Wasting my time. I was like, the fuck is this?
No, hold up. No. Nucleic acid.
That's the shit they put on the palms of your hands to test if you have chemicals.
Oh.
Like anthrax and shit.
They're gonna find pure like just sadness in this shit, bro.
They're
I
gonna
swear.
find Afterimage in her hands, and they're gonna be like, wow.
They're gonna shoot you. No, they're gonna shoot you. They're gonna bring like canines. They will rip out your arteries. Then they will throw you into the goddamn ocean beside the stupid ass snowy palm trees, which don't exist.
Right.
Don't exist. I left my backpack. Hope it's the last time you fucking lift that thing, you dumb bitch. You tell them to send it. Oh my god.
I think we can safely say Amigo is well into the anger stage.
He is well into the anger stage.
And guess what? I'm never getting out of this bitch.
Specifically when talking to Xavier, it seems.
Listen, Xavier. Listen, I love you, no
It's
homo.
completely
Like,
justified.
listen. How
It's
can you keep
completely
saying Afterimage?
Adibo, I am Afterimage's #1 fan. You can't convince me
That's
otherwise.
the saddest thing ever. That's so sad. You could like. I'd rather you be a fan like Amy Schumer.
Look at
Actually,
this.
what do I?
Look at
Wait,
this.
wait. Time the fuck out.
How is Yuri so short? That's not what.
Why does Yuri why did you incorporate Natsuki's fucking hairstyle?
Wait. What? Oh my god! I did not know. Oh my
JJ,
god.
because
Fuck
I
you,
don't think I
that's
need
why,
to say
I
that.
know.
Wait, is
Oh,
Natsuki like doing a Nazi salute or something?
Never mind.
What is that? What is that?
Natsuki's on her CKO shit. Meanwhile, Yuri's like, hello. I have a long
Actually, stay on this
time."
for a second. Okay, you could skip.
This is bullshit. The artist stalemate is blatantly false. These
I don't
breaststrokes
think
are
Yuri
vertical.
shrunk. I think Natsu might have fucking grew.
Your body's telling you something, Jay. Listen to it.
It's a bit funny to save other selfies. Also makes me feel like a weirdo. No point thinking it too much. I did as she says. They're dating. It's the Nat Yuri ship. Oh, damn.
Oh my! Don't you dare, bro. We're already bad. Don't make it worse.
Don't compare this to Amy Schumer. This is still better.
Actually,
Oh yeah, this is way better than Amy Schumer. I think it's better.
That's fair.
People come and
Pete
go.
Davidson, maybe. Actually, I don't know.
Can't wait to say hello to our roommates. What are you talking about? We're not going to her dorm.
How's you gonna say hello? That's what I want to know.
Class time. And then reportedly we're a tutor as well, so it's convenient for us. So we're finally up all the way at this university. But we never get to meet Natsuki and Yuri, do we?
No, I don't understand.
Well, maybe you'll see.
Like,
Here's what I'm curious about, right?
You're
You
close,
don't.
you're close. Just play it.
Okay,
Just play it.
Jay, turn off the
play
auto and read.
Skip it all, bro.
You really want me to turn off the auto and read this?
Yes, you're at the end.
Please, guys, don't interrupt. Don't interrupt until it ends.
Suddenly,
Don't
It's close.
That's
Suddenly,
fucking what?
my phone starts to ring. It's Natsuki calling.
Hello? Is this Kellen speaking?
She sounds breathless.
Where are you at? We're inside the college now.
Number 5 science building, AI laboratory on the 3rd floor. My heart's beating fast. I almost throw the words out.
You found her?
She should be inside the lab.
That's great. Yuri, take a look at where we are. It's close. Hold there, we're coming.
Alrighty then.
Hehe.
What's so funny?
Come. When we get there, I'll go hide. Even though nobody can really see me, you talk with them when they arrive. I'll jump out and give them a sheer heart attack. I'll give you a code. So when it feels like it's the right time, just say, sorry, you splash, and that's when I'll strike.
Did they really make a fucking Pokemon reference? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Is this fine with Natsuki? You'll scare her.
Like I said before, she's not that timid.
Alright then. We reached the 3rd floor just so we finished our talk. A few more steps in, we find ourselves a door labeled as AI Laboratory. How convenient. I compare it with the photo on my phone. Seems like we hit the jackpot.
Hehe. I'll see you later. Don't forget what we told you.
Bitch, you speaking French, who's we? She smiles at me for the last time and disappears behind the corner of the hallway. Staring at the metal label at the door, I take a deep breath to ease the sound of my heartbeat.
It's happening.
I look down and tidy up my clothes as well. Monica. The door is open. An old man steps out with his glasses on, clutching some files against his chest. Is it Dan? Who are? Hello, you must be Dr. Marks, right? I'm looking for Monica. Oh, Monica. He blinks. He still sees the confusion still stays there. Yes, isn't she your assistant in the AI lab? Huh. He seems quite surprised. He adjusts the files of the czars to assure their stay. I think you're mistaken, my dear. This is the office of the psychology major. As far as I know, we don't have an AI major in this university. What? I startle. I take a second look at the metal label. Office of psychology majors? But
Silver, I'm remembering the moment where my breakdown started.
I anxiously take my cell phone out trying to confirm the picture. But it's nowhere to be found. Am I getting a virus? Oh right, did I send this to the group chat earlier? I'll just check the chat record. So I switched the chat app. It's not there.
Amigo, you okay?
I swear, I fucking swear.
The record is not even there. After image abridged coming when? After images with an S coming when?
You better not even. Don't.
Jay, keep reading. Keep reading.
Because you know they'll
better.
fucking do it.
I directly searched for her name in the list as my heart was beating faster and faster. I didn't add her. She's not on my list. Nor did Yuri in that group chat. They vaporized like the dew under the mid-moon, as if they have never existed. Oh! The call records! Didn't we just talk on the phone? Ha! Stupid me! I'll just call her again. Listening to the background music while waiting for her to pick up makes me calm down a bit. Did they get lost? Nah, they should be here any seconds now. You have reached the wrong number. Please hang up and try again. Beep. It's getting late, my dear. I'm going to head home. What if you... I look outside. The sky is tinted with deep purple as the lights of the buildings and campus all start to turn off. I'll ask Sayori. This is probably one of her pranks, I suppose. Sayori! Sayori! No response. Suddenly some footsteps come out from the stairs. Wait, my friends are here. Let me ask them. I run there, full speed. A student with his glasses on makes his way up to me, who also is looking at me in confusion.
Dr. Liu. Still here after this hour?
Liu is 6 in Chinese. His name is 6. That's a cool name. Oh, I was just about to leave.
By the way, do you know a Monica?
What's the matter? Who's Monica?
The student is looking for... That student's looking for, I guess. But this... I think he has come to the wrong place.
I speed up, dash to the corner of the hallway. Sorry, I should have hid there. But it's nothing there. The corner turns, expands, and turns again, disappearing into the darkness of the cold winter. I don't think I know her. Who's him and who's Monica?
I don't...
Suri, you splash! But nothing happened.
Keep reading.
I don't want to keep reading.
Fucking reading. Keep fucking reading. It's about to end. It's about
I
to
don't want to
end.
keep reading.
No, Jay, keep reading.
Turn the skip on.
That old man starts to take
No.
out his phone. I see that student fades like tides retreating from the beach, leaving the wet sand behind. My thigh shakes. 1 step, 2 step, I'm going backwards. I step on a delicate pedal. Suddenly an arching root trips me over. I fall into the most soil. I trip backwards. Fog crawls up, blurs everything in the ear-ripping silence. Mountains quake, skies shatter. Storm is tearing my body apart. I see leaves swallowing insults on their branches. I see trees cracking, sky flashing. I see the lightning and the thunder, but not a single sound, as if I'm watching a pantomime. Heavy snow rolls into the forest after piercing through the fog, yet gets picked up by the wind within seconds, battering between the shadows of trees, despising all the rules and orders. Ice slices my face open like sharp blades. My ears are frozen. My consciousness grows numb.
I'm spaghetti.
A narrow path is divided out among this chaos, showing the hard frozen ice cap on the lake. The biggest tree can no longer bear the storm's torture. With the cracking of its head, it falls to the lake, smashing the ice cap open, sinking into the freezing water.
Oh, this fucking black hole.
Surrounded by frost, a piece of circle black takes the view of Middle Lake. Lightning that descends from the celestial, they assemble by the edge of the black, flows into its depths. Blocks and blocks of ice float up from the water. I stare at it, at the clarified black. It is invisible, but nothing can be seen behind it. My eyes are severely grabbed, downwards, forwards, into the abyss of that circle, into that black. I mindlessly stand there. As a string of warm wind escapes from the troop, whispering gently by my ears. Drowsiness strikes. I try to take a step forward. I step onto the water. Calm ripple holds me. Up and down, my eyes are gradually warned by mysterious words. I then take another firm step. I head 15 meters west into the Middle Lake's blackness.
And that's how it ends.
You're fucking lying. You're lying. No way. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Oh,
That's straight up how it ends.
Wow.
Just ended, yeah. That was
Wow, I'm
the
gonna
ending.
close my door. I'm not
Written-
gonna do anything bad.
Written by Batterby, coded by Roy_AH_M and Batterby.
No fucking way it is like that. No way.
You're seeing the credits scroll.
Coding support Elk Girl? Elk?
Whoa! Oh my
Hey,
god.
Wretched T.
I think this might be one of those cases where they didn't like necessarily help, but like maybe like they did some stuff on the side.
Yeah.
God.
Artist. Batterby. Well, Batterby, your art
Artist.
kicked
Idiot.
ass.
I'm gonna kick myself in the neck,
Proofreaders.
bro. They really did not read it enough, now did they?
Andrew Aoi, the Magical Guardian. Picora.
I forgot that that was whiplash for me for a second. I forgot that they were involved with this.
You know what? This wasn't worth it. I could have been sleeping now.
I'm honestly fucking seething. There's more. There better be fucking after credit scenes.
No. No,
There's not. No. This is how it ends.
The era of spite. The era of spite is upon us. Let the spite flow through you, everyone.
JQilin, you are now in
most unsatisfying, underwhelming, unconnected, like under-meaning ending ever, bro. Like,
you are now a
meaningless
after image. Embrace.
Is what happened. This really fucking is. Wow. I am about to say some fucked up shit. I swear, bro.
I'm just sitting here. What the? No, fuck this. Fuck this mod. Fuck you, Xavier, for fucking pretending to praise this.
Pretending?
No,
there's a reason why.
Dick ass motherfucker, you little.
There's a reason why when I came into this VC today, my first words were, "I come to the announcement, Xavier's a bitch ass motherfucker."
Xavier, you're happy, bro. Xavier, you're happy, bro.
Oh look, there's new.
I cannot even read the credits anymore.
Fucking goddamn fucker.
And you're about to see Silver. Silver.
Hey.
Oh, Silver. Oh, and Oliver Norton. Let's go.
Wait a minute, just like closing words because I'm gonna like fuck off to sleep. Like everything was fine, right? Like the art was phenomenal. I liked the art. The music was great. The coding was great and all. The writing was horrible. And that ending I will never forget. It will be my like least favorite ending in a DTS mod I have ever seen.
That ending, I was like, wait, what the fuck happened? Because I'm like,
exactly.
So
like
it
is underwhelming.
They didn't even bother to address that the black hole appears out of a lake and he walks to the black hole.
It's not connected. It's not connected. Like meaningless, you know. It's not even symbolic.
Maybe it was all supposed to be symbolic.
Anyone want to
It's
read
not
the
even
author's
symbolic.
note? I can read the author's note if y'all want.
Well, I'm gonna shoot him. I mean, sure.
Oh, right, Xavier. You told me to read this after the stream. There we go. So.
Check the new ping though. Check the new ping.
Alright, here we go.
Like those unreadable credits.
I don't even know what the fuck happened the entirety of this stupid mod. All you need to know is that Cyrie's ghost came back, or at least what we assumed is Cyrie's ghost. Maybe it was just the voices in our head.
So, JQilin.
Yeah.
You've seen the ending?
I did.
Isn't it a masterpiece?
It is a fantastic masterpiece.
It was everything I hoped. It was everything I hoped for and more. You know, Afterimage is is the best DLC mod I've ever played.
Yeah,
you are on our side, Jay.
Xavier, I just gotta tell you something, Xavier. Listen, bro. Listen.
Debo, you're in the minority here.
Yeah, I'm a minority in real life as well. Yes, thank you. Talking about no, don't worry.
Okay, JJ,
No, listen.
can I hit you with some facts and logic?
Oh, please do.
So the author left a note explaining what this mod is about.
Yeah. I sent him the note.
Okay.
It's not a justification for any of this shit. I'm telling you right now.
No. But see, it's because you think so small-mindedly.
No,
you don't see the world for what it is. You see the forest. You see the trees for the forest.
Y'all, grown-ass men, stop trying to pretend.
Yeah, you don't. The full letter doesn't really contain anything special. Don't worry about it. Read the author's note.
Okay. So everybody, I'm gonna read the author's
Show
note
it on screen.
that,
Show it on screen.
All right. Well then, give me a second.
Hi.
Xavier, listen to me. Your birth certificate was really an apology from the condom factory, wasn't it? To fucking sit around here right now and say #1 after image, bro. Well, fucking, I can't even speak anymore, bro. I swear, fucking swear. That's it, bro. I'm gonna kick someone.
You have been enlightened.
Maybe
I'm gonna
I
kick a
don't
dog in the head.
see.
Oh
Look,
my God.
Devo, I don't want to participate in the meme because I think it's a little outdated, a little cliche. But maybe you're just not the target demographic.
Yeah, you're not.
He's like, fuck
Go
you.
fuck yourself.
You
Shut
said that you
shove
once, and
the
now you're just
Dookies
using it
90
whenever the
dildo
fuck you.
up your ass.
Actually,
I
hold on.
hope that you
Hold
drink
on.
unfiltered lead.
Hold on.
I hope so.
That reminds me of something.
Yes, sir.
Put a fucking target on
Oh,
my
he
hand.
posted it.
Brings out.
All right. So here's the letter. Here's the author's note. Hello. I'm glad you've come this far. I will write down some of the thoughts that have been stuck in my head while making this mod. They will be lengthy, so you can skip this note if you don't want to read them. Oh, but we will. We know about
Why, though?
reading lengthy things. But I think a person who can find this can also be patient enough to listen to my ramble. Here I want to thank you again for those who helped me along the way. Those who listened to my poor English patiently and helped me no matter how stupid my question is. Creating a mod on my own and being a novice modder has brought a lot of difficulties to the development. Without this community's help, it is impossible for this mod to take shape. And I want to thank Pikurov specifically. He's the one who talked me into making a mod of my own story. Back when I just
Oh
finished
God,
writing the
Pickleville.
story.
Thank you.
I didn't plan to make it into a mod about talking to the Sayari in my head. Because I knew there'd be a ton of difficulties. I didn't have the courage to start up a project. Talking with him has really brought me out of my shelter and made me take the first step. I'm really happy that I could really see the end of this. Now let's talk about the story of the spawn. I'm sure you're somehow feeling confused right now because that's why.
May I comment on something?
Oh, really?
Go ahead.
May I comment on something? When Jay, as you're reading this, I think to myself and I ask myself, is this how it must feel to hear God's word recited?
Shut the fuck up. You did not make Yuri's Enlightenment. You did not make that mod. You did not make that mod. I know you did not just say that. No, you shut up. No, stop talking. Stop talking.
Demo.
I
You
will
cannot
fight you as
accept
well.
heresy in the House of Afterimage.
In the House of Afterimage, heretics
Kill
and
me, bro.
blasphemers are not welcome.
Kick me right now, bro. Kick me out of this bitch right fucking now, I swear. Think I want to be here? I'm not even paying rent, bro. Kick me out. Fucking dumbass house. I will burn this fucking house. I'll steal the goddamn piping and sell it in the Congo. Fucking stupid ass house.
Piping's expensive.
My
Okay,
thought
continue,
is
guys.
that
The word-
DDLC has two cores, one for mental problems and one for meta problems. All the things in this mod are highly unified under this thought. I set a theme color to the bluish green one because I consider Sayari representation of mental problems and Monica the representation of meta problems. So I mixed their character color together. And my whole art style is also designed specifically for this thought. The brush strokes in my painting are indicating both Ghost Sayari's fading form and the lines of binary code running behind the screen. This idea came from the movie Matrix. It is a kind of glitch art. As you can see, all the brush strokes directions are vertical, because vertical is a very definitive thing. They do not have multiple directions, and they are not curved. Just like the world of binary, the world behind the screen. The story has two lines. On the outside is a story about Sayari and MC, discussing the experience of hallucinations, dreams, and memories. On the inside is a story trying to describe the feeling of Monica's epiphany. Huh?
Yeah, here it is.
I was like, huh?
This is how you know he lives beyond us.
Start with the outside story. All the girls in the story were just MC's hallucinations. He basically speaks to himself most of the time, and what Nat, Yuri, Sayuri say were really thoughts of his own. There's a psychology thing called protection mechanism. It's where people are hallucinating things. Their brain will avoid those details so they can disprove their thinking. In MC's case, is finding a reason to keep Sayuri stay with her. More specifically, finding Monica. But at the same time, he can't really find Monica because that will be the end of the story, so he would just keep searching and searching. Details are designed to support this idea, like when he talks with Natsuki. She mentions something about the after image, but he immediately avoids talking into it and change the subject. Or topic, same thing. When he gets into the high school in the early morning, it's impossible to find the teacher who runs the club because classes had just begun. So in order to achieve this goal, time to switch to sunset. When he needs to... Oh, I guess we'll never know what that says. When he needs to get to another college to search for Monica, Sayuri stops him because she doesn't want him to confront Monica. But like I said before, he needs to search for Monica. So he just force changed his seat to the college. But how do you fix that? We're on our way to the restaurant. That's why things get very abrupt when he tries to switch back. But that college doesn't even exist, so his brain fails to explain things smoothly. And literally all the things in this story are surprisingly convenient. Well, I'm glad you acknowledge that. For example, Natsuki and Yuri are in the same school. MC's mental state is getting lower and lower as the game progresses. You can notice that he can't touch Sayuri at first, but later, when he can somehow wind her hair behind her ears, and the season, the time, the day of their online chat, all switching back and forth. When three of the girls have finished talking outline, the atmosphere is happy, so the season changed to summer. A lot of things don't make sense because they don't make sense, but MC's mind is avoiding those details and pretending nothing is wrong. The holes in this protection mechanism get more and more, gets more and more, and eventually he can't hide the truth from himself anymore. Yo, Bannerby is playing 5D chess right now, bro.
It's the word of God.
Okay, wait. Let's get real here. No joke, right? Out of all the mods we've joked about, like making better, Afterimage Redux would honestly be the easiest, solely because of how solid these ideas are.
Yes.
They're actually legitimately really good.
Yeah, like the problem is we needed this in the mod itself without reading this whole
Exactly. Like what could have helped it,
you know,
is that if the beginning was sped up or was used more like efficiently, like for example, this whole protection mechanism thing, there's probably a better word for it that isn't being translated correctly here. But imagine if you had introduced that within the beginning, just through something, book, TV series, whatever, it doesn't matter. And then you introduce that idea and make it a through line. Introduce the idea into the audience's head. Then have an ending that kind of puts all these ideas together rather than just ending abruptly. That
Go with it. Let Jay keep reading. It gets better.
Jay, keep reading.
Alright. As for the inside story, it is an attempt to describe Monica's feelings of the epiphany. You can't see Monica's sprite throughout the whole game. You can see words talking about her, imaginations about her, chapter names quoted from her poem, but you can't see her in person. And since Sayuri and Monica are bond together, rather, what MC feels about Sayuri is also what Monica feels about the player. They're mutual idealism. You can never really touch Sayuri, just like Monica can never really touch the player. The ending scene is a quote from Monica's poem, Hole in Wall. It is not a real place or a real thing, just a feeling. But MC's feeling of failing the protection mechanism and Monica's feelings about the binary world, you can feel the emptiness the end gives you. That means I somehow managed to achieve the goal. Wow!
No, you didn't. I'm sorry to break it.
The level of pretentious. It is immaculate.
Wow!
It is Truly, my dick can only get so wrecked.
Yes,
Bakery has
Tad.
the biggest dick in DBMC.
All the bullshit we went through, all these negative feelings or emotion, that was deliberate. That means Battery achieved their goal to make us all feel dead
Alright, I'm out of this
inside.
bitch. Yep. Nope. That's it. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna jump
Jay,
out of my
JC,
8th-floor apartment.
see,
Find God to
see,
Xavier. God damn.
Battery is an immaculate godsend to this community. We must all aspire to write like him.
I will send a bomb to your house, bro.
Actual pipe bombs and mailboxes right now.
MC's confused. Monica's confused. And so are we. Life won't just give us a clear answer directly. Everyone should have their own understandings. So I am not giving a definite closure. What you feel, and what you think is what exactly the story wants to give you. I don't feel like lecturing people. So this text is only going to be in the .chr file. But I did point out a few directions of how to handle such problems using Mr. Dan and Yuri's perspective. Maybe Natsuki even. I'll add the extra dialogue of 3 girls' chats online later. It should point out some things. By the way, despite being a big Sayori fan, I think it's unreasonable to consider MC Sayori's lover. He's more of a brother to her than a lover. That's why you can't see the word love in the whole story. Not even a single one. That's just my personal thinking. I mean, you could love your sister.
Hey man, this is a visual novel. There's a lot of love for your sister that you can give.
Okay. That's just my personal thinking. That's not the main topic. This mod has its regrets though. Since I was merely on my own, I couldn't make a mod based off a log story because that'd be too hard to handle. And since I was bad at programming, I didn't spend much time on the coding features. I'm glad I could use Wretched Team's code to make the online chat seeds. Their code made it possible for me to write 2 extra dialogues. They are hidden in the history of their chat. In case you didn't know that, just scroll through the chat upscreen to see it. Since this mod is about Sayori and MC, I didn't have a chance to write the dialogue between Natsuki and Yuri. In the original story, I just described their conversation using MC's inner dialogue. But with this mobile phone program, I could actually write out all their conversations. All the small things they mentioned later, which were actually discussed before, which makes the whole story more promising.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
And I don't know if you noticed, in the end credits, there was a Chinese song that hasn't been used before. It came from my favorite Chinese band, Wow, I So Don't Care. I set it as an alternate background music for the end credit. You could access it using by naming MC as Maka or Kidney. That Chinese line is at the opening from this song. I did try to translate it, but the song's beauty is beyond my ability, so I failed at the end. Here's the direct translation from his Chinese beauty. Your journey to the north this time, my brother, has made you understood what matters in life, what to enjoy and what to value. It is a beautiful tune, and since my story described a lot of the things about the north, in my opinion, MC is like a big brother to Sayori. The lyric suits the story very well too. Thank you for reading. Those are all the thoughts I can manage to write down now. Hope we can meet again someday. So long. Battery.
Hey.
1st of June, 2022.
Hey Xavier.
Yes.
If you want to do Afterimage Redux, I'm with you.
Yes. Fuck yes.
So, Nuru, you playtested this, huh? Also heard Jim has a bullshit reason when he played this mod. Now Nuru's called you out, Joe.
Wait, what? What?
According to Nuru, you had a bullshit reason when you played the mod. I guess.
What bullshit reason?
I don't know, Nuru. You have to specify that.
What?
So, Very Rude Cat, you missed a lot. There's really not much I could tell you that would make any sense because the whole story doesn't make sense. But what I just read was
No,
the
the story makes
author's
complete
notes.
sense. The whole story makes complete. Thank you, baby. You magnificent 200 IQ, man.
Well, that was
Gaby made me
Doki
come.
Afterimage.
Thank you, Gaby. Did you enjoy your time, Jay?
Did you enjoy your time, Jay?
That was definitely a form of entertainment.
Now we can play Afterimage again tomorrow, but then the day after.
Fuckers bully you. I know. Don't let these men bully you.
If you feel uncomfortable playing Afterimage every day in your room, we could create a new building
Katana right now. Go on
where we
Steam.
can
Buy
where we
Katana
can,
Zero right fucking now. It's only $15.
where we can
Play Katana
congregate
Zero.
where we can congregate and watch you play Afterimage over and over again as a group,
Mhm.
and then we can have great speakers speak to
Well-
us about the beauty of Afterimage.
I'll tell you what. I think I'm going to play MC Club, and then I'm going to get back to playing Vigilante. I think
MC
that's
Club is also great, but is not as great as Afterimage.
That is great.
Nothing could top Afterimage.
God. Well, I hope. Well, I'm not gonna say hope you guys enjoyed, but I appreciate the fact that you guys stayed here with me all this time. You all are the realest MFers a boy like me could ask for.
Just say motherfuckers, man. You literally dropped the N bomb.
You dropped the N-bomb with the hard R. You could say motherfucker.
Okay, y'all are the realest motherfuckers a boy like me could ask for. So I take back everything I said about Albert Fonti. Tag found a new mod to hate. Yes, Tag. Let the spite flow through you. Let it fuel your desires, Tag.
Jesus Christ.
The spite comes for everybody.
See what you've done, Jay?
This is the spite arc for everybody. You had your spite arc a long time ago. Now we're introducing
didn't.
everybody to their spite arc.
Not compared to you fucks.
Oh. Hey, well, you were very close to being where you are right now. Okay.
Hey.
No, I wasn't. I was not. Not compared to this.
If it makes you feel any better, spite.
It's not going to make me feel any better.
Spite comes from.
It's not.
Spite comes from passion, and passion comes from love.
Yeah, the opposite of hate. The opposite of hate isn't love. It's a difference. We would hate it. We would feel like this if we didn't care about the story.
I love Afterimage.
I love Afterimage too.
So Jev News says that I know Jev didn't like the plot. It was confusing. Okay, well, that's News.
Yeah, we are talking about it on YouTube.
The plot isn't confusing. It's simple. It's just not communicated at all.
I feel like Nuru.
Great. We got the man that tried to incriminate his own friend in my corner. That's great. Cool. Awesome.
I feel like Nuru is taking some wrong stuff here. I just like stated my opinion on the mod. Yes, I think the ending was bullshit. All right. I didn't like it. It was meaningless. This is the only thing I say since the moment I played it. I have no idea why I'm pointed at right now. I was there with 3 other people, Xavier, Fit, and Silver 2. We think the same. I have no idea what's going on right now.
I hold none of the opinions that Chem has.
Okay, well, before we end off the stream, do you guys have any party words for what we've just experienced or re-experienced?
Read what Tag sent.
Fuck Afterimage. Fuck the pretentious high horse.
Play Katana Zero.
Okay, well, play Katana Zero. Thank you, Ayat. Read Tag's message. I did.
I am now friends with Bakery on Discord. This is an accomplishment.
You're friends with our Lord and Savior?
Yes, I am. I am one step closer to God.
Awesome.
Thank you, very rude cat. Well, everybody. I guess nobody else has any parting words to say, so again, you could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you decided to be here with a bunch of knuckleheads playing through the work of God himself. And it's just wow. I just feel blessed to be here right now to see how beings that operate above us really
Hey,
operate.
Tag. How's it going, Tag?
I have last words.
Oh, well, speak.
Go ahead, Tag.
Can mod creators pull the giant fucking dildo out of their ass, get off the high horse, and write something good?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, Battery, you hear that?
All right, cut
Tag's
it.
coming
Cut
for
it.
you.
Cut it. Cut it.
Fuck
Cut it. We're done.
First, it's vigilante. It's Elmore, fuck it. Now it's this shit.
This is where we end the stream.
I'm going to bed.